What is going on, guys? Welcome to Outside the Brand, episode number 23. This is your post-show / review of AEW Rampage and Friday Night SmackDown for your August 13th, 2021 episode. It's Friday the 13th. It is usually, when it comes to Friday the 13th, it's a very bad day. But I, for one, had a very good day. I had a great day of professional wrestling. I work, even though I was there for 4 hours, went by super quick because I wasn't even really thinking about work. I was thinking about tonight's shows. I was thinking about SmackDown. I was thinking about Rampage. I was thinking about everything. So, guys, I'm Philly Met. You can follow me on TikTok at Philly Met. It was a very, very good night of professional wrestling. Usually 3 hours of wrestling would literally have me to sleep. Tonight was totally not the case.
It's because
totally
raw.
not the case, especially from the hour of 10 o'clock to 11. But we'll talk about it. Thank you guys so much for coming into the stream. I love you all. Let's get these guys doing their intros, and let's talk about everything that's happened on the shows tonight.
All right, what up, y'all? We got a good night of wrestling tonight. I can't say much. We got a really good night of wrestling tonight, and surprisingly, I actually enjoyed AEW for the first time. So we'll talk about it.
You already know who it is, man. Making my return to OTB. It's been 2 long days, bro. And I have a sore throat, so I'm gonna try to do this as best as I can. It's MDK all fucking day. It's Nick fucking Gage.
Here we go.
It's all sticking out right now.
I mean, y'all know who it is. I don't need no introduction. Yes, I do. It's your boy, Malachi Black. Finally got the gloves back, you know what I'm saying?
Hey.
And like you said, Phil, Friday the 13th is normally a good day, but today definitely was for me. Definitely was. Two amazing good shows. Rampage really lived up to the hype. So let's talk about it.
All right. So we're going to be talking about AEW Rampage first, mainly because that is the background that you kind of see in the background. There's no other way to actually put the cameras, otherwise it would look a little bit better, but trust me, that is the AEW Rampage background. And guys, this was a very good show from top to bottom. We had 3 matches on the show. The show is only an hour long, so you can fit in only what you can fit in for 1 hour. We did have some segments in between everything that happened, but those are mainly kind of just interviews to talk about the matches that were going to come up onto the show. But it was a very good way to do this. I honestly love the interactions that all 4 men on commentary had with each other. Jericho, Taz, Mark Henry, and Excalibur worked very well together. They worked very well together. So we kicked off with the Impact World Championship match between Kenny Omega and Christian Cage. This was fantastic. 25 minutes of the show was dedicated to this. Dedicated to this one match. And literally everything that you could have possibly thought of between a Kenny Omega Christian Cage match pretty much happened and more. Like, we had a lot of stuff going down. We tried to see an interference from the Young Bucks because, you know, it's the Elite. They're probably going to do that. We all know this by now. But with everything that happened, we saw a steel chair get introduced into the ring. Kenny Omega tried to use it, didn't work out. So Christian comes out of nowhere. He sets up the steel chair, does a kill switch onto the steel chair. Kenny Omega sold it like an absolute dog. And just... we got ourselves a new Impact World Champion, folks. We do. Christian Cage is Christian 2 belts.
I told you,
And-
bro. I told you.
I was just in absolute shock. I really was. Because honestly, when I thought about the 3 world championships that Kenny Omega had, I thought the AAA championship would have been the first one that he would have lost.
Yeah.
Because he's actually defending that AAA championship tomorrow against Andrade
Oh, I thought it was going
at
on
Triple
Sunday.
Mania.
Jesus Christ.
So it's happening tomorrow at Triple Mania. We had this happen tonight. So we honestly could have him only having the AEW World Championship by All Out. So
I have a question. Is this event actually going to be on YouTube? Like, actually going to be on YouTube?
I heard it's going to be on YouTube. So if it is, I'm going to watch it.
Because I want Andrade to win so bad.
I've heard about this match ever since Andrade was released, and I've been really looking forward to this match. So hopefully, it's on there because I am really wanting to see this match.
Yeah.
Yep.
But guys, I want to just get your thoughts on how this match even went down. We have ourselves a new Impact World Champion. So
yeah.
So, I mean, this is just not only a phenomenal match. I mean, it almost took up half the show. So, I mean, that right there, it just showed that Christian and Kenny Omega had the not only authority to just go out there and kill it as the first ever match on Rampage, but it showed that Tony Khan had a lot of respect and a lot of trust in these guys to kick off the show in the way that they did. So just tell me what you guys thought about everything and how it all went down.
This is my first time Kenny fight on AEW, and I was very much entertained. I ain't gonna lie, I went into this feeling the way I did last time I watched AEW show. I don't know, was that Wednesday? I was preparing myself for disappointment. I actually got a great entertainment out of this match. I love seeing Christian again. I never was a really big fan of TNA and his other work. I really did. I guess I liked him a little bit more, but it was a really good match tonight. I really like it.
Guys, we might have an impromptu guest.
Uh-oh.
We might have an impromptu guest.
Uh-oh.
Phenom or whoever it was that talked to you.
No, it's going to be Lewis.
Oh,
it's going to be Lewis.
Oh, yeah. He was talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
What I tell you, bro? What I tell you? I told you to watch this show.
Just messaged me and wanted to come onto the show. So FNO Louis V is popping on. Talk about AEW Rampage.
Let's wait then, because I'm pretty sure he wants to talk about Christian. So we gotta wait for a second.
Yeah. So that's why I kind of wanted to mention this right now.
Hey, Phil, you see my name right there? Sasha left that B word. You know what I'm saying?
Sasha, oh my God, yeah.
She loves that word, bro. And that's facts, bro.
She can call
me. But yeah,
that.
Lof, I mean, you were just
You
were just thoroughly entertained.
Of course, you would say that.
So you were just thoroughly entertained by everything that happened here.
Yes.
Wow,
I
caught you on 4K now.
What? I said I'm talking
I heard what you said. You literally said Sasha can call you that any time of the day.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking to Phil about AEW.
I know what I heard. I know what I heard, bro. I don't know if y'all heard that in the chat, but I definitely heard what
I didn't hear nothing, Pat. Y'all didn't hear nothing. You feel me? Anyway.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing. Yeah, I didn't hear anything. Of course.
Wait, does Christian call that?
Here we go.
I'm pretty. NXT's here.
Mr. NXT himself.
Guys, I want to introduce Mr. NXT himself.
Hey, what's up?
FNO Louis V.
Can y'all hear me good? Everything good?
Yes, we can.
Everything's fine.
Sir.
We're just talking about the first match of AEW Rampage. It was Christian Cage winning the Impact World Championship against Kenny Omega. Now, Lof gave his impressions on it, but I do kind of want to just jump into you because, I mean, you obviously love Christian so much. You were teary-eyed when everything happened. I saw the picture. I saw the proof. Tell me what you thought about everything that happened right now. And how you're feeling, because, I mean, you're obviously still teary-eyed.
Let it out.
Oh, man. Y'all gonna have to give me a minute, man. This is...
Take your time, bro.
I feel you. Damn.
Damn, bro. It's tough, bro.
I've been a fan of this man for 13 years, since I was 5 years old, man.
Right.
And seeing this man being done so wrong by the WWE, him leaving, going to TNA, them pushing him to the moon, then his loyalty of him going back, giving him the world title, which I was happy about. I cried for that moment too. Then just snatching it away from him 2 days later, and then finally tonight seeing Christian hold those 2 belts, man. It was like, yo, like being a fan paid off. Like it was kind of equivalent to, you guys when Jeff Hardy won the WWE title. Like this is just, like, bro, bro, like I'm still crying right now because I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. I can't, bro. I'm still crying right. I look like a bitch right now. But
No, it's all right, man.
It's
Hey,
fine, bro.
hey,
It's
you
fine,
know
bro.
what? It's
Happy,
all
bro.
right. Because here's the thing: when I saw that this first match was happening at Rampage, especially in the first ever match of Rampage history, since we already technically have this match happening at All Out, which I'm honestly kind of in limbo about right now. I don't think we're actually probably going to get Christian versus Omega at All Out. I don't think that match is happening, and I'll tell you guys that later on. But when I saw this match just be announced for Rampage, I honestly thought, like, all right, fine. I mean, we get to see this match early, but you know what? I seriously doubt that Christian's winning this thing. I seriously doubted that. But he did, and I'm not admit to say that I was wrong. And I was very happy that it happened. It's not that I totally had doubt in Christian, because Christian's a phenomenal wrestler, even at this stage of his career. I just had no idea what was really going to happen, because we already saw this. Well, we already are technically seeing this match at All Out, so I did not think anything of it when we had this match announced for Rampage tonight. But it was fantastic. I loved every single second of it. Real one, MJ, tell me what you guys thought, because we didn't really get your opinions yet.
Personally, when I first found out about this match, I was really skeptical of, like, what would have happened if Christian actually wins this match? And I didn't realize how big of him, how much important him winning this match really was until he actually won it. Seeing what the crowd felt like, seeing how much it affected Lewis, obviously. It was a beautiful moment, and I love seeing it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. I've always been a big fan of Christian, especially, him with Edge and Christian. I thought that was great. But to see Christian win this TNA title again is like, it's like the time when he first won it. It brings back memories. And I'm gonna tell you this. For as old as Christian is, he looks incredible in the ring still. He still has it all. Christian getting an opportunity to get a title like this, a world heavyweight title of some sort, this close to the end of his career, is something that is absolutely insane, and that you couldn't ask for it in any better way.
And you can't book the emotion that people have for this man. Like, you can't book it, you can't write it anywhere. It's just, when you've grown up, like, people say that you don't grow up with, like, I've heard people say the argument of, like, people don't grow up with these wrestlers, and, like, people don't, like, grow up when they, like, actually watch these guys, when you see them throughout their entire career. Lewis has been watching Christian since he was 5 years old. He practically grew up watching this man. So the fact that people are saying, like, oh yeah, well, you don't grow up when you're actually watching all these wrestlers and watching all these people's careers,
that's bullshit.
That's just a total lie. Because, I mean, you just see these guys and you see this stuff pay off in the way that it did, especially for tonight when it comes to Christian fans. It's just a beautiful thing. So I absolutely loved it. We get the AAA championship defended tomorrow.
Yeah. That's
against Andrade at Triple Mania. I thought that would have been the first championship that Kenny Omega would have lost. But it wasn't. It was tonight for the Impact World Championship. We might not even have him as AAA champion tomorrow. We might have him hold one championship by All Out. And I'm telling you guys right now, and I'll just mention this right now, I do not think that we're going to get this championship match with Christian Cage at All Out for the AEW Impact Championship. I don't.
Well,
Since we already seen this championship tonight.
Sometimes wrestling can be too predictable because when they made the
Right.
announcement for All Out, I was like, all right. I was like, I see my boy in a title match. Okay. But then when Christian announced that he was getting a shot at the Impact World titles, I was like, all right, this is too predictable. He has to win one or the other. Ain't no way they're
Right.
making my boy lose two major title matches, bro. I didn't care which
Especially
belt
with
he won.
weeks in between each other.
Exactly, bro. Especially with weeks in between each other. I'm like, bro, if they make my boy lose 2 title matches, bro, I don't know what to think. I didn't care what title he won. I just wanted him to win something. Bro, I got no words, man. Like I'm sorry, I don't show my emotion a lot especially when it comes to wrestlers, yo. But like, man, I had to let it out. That was like 13 years of like rooting for this man. It feels like it finally paid off. You know what I mean? It feels good to finally say one of my exactly.
Like, you didn't grow up with him, like you didn't know him personally, but you grew up with him. You watched him since you were 5 years old. And now you're just seeing it all pay off being a Christian fan in the presence. So now hear me out. I heard from another wrestling podcast that Switchblade himself, Jay White, is going to be in Chicago at an indie show that is happening at just some random local high school or whatever in Chicago. He's not just going to be in Chicago for just some random indie show at some random high school.
Damn well, he's coming his ass here to AEW.
He might actually be talking with AEW right now, and we might see something at All Out. So just tell me what you guys think about something like that. Maybe a potential AEW World Title match between Kenny Omega and Jay White.
I'm gonna tell you something real quick.
Maybe
this is like out of the ordinary, but if he does come to AEW and brings that New Japan World Title, I want one match and one match only. I want to see Buddy Murphy make his AEW debut, and I want to see Jay White versus Buddy Murphy All Out for that title.
I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Because there's no way he's just going to be at a random high school in Chicago and just not be talking to or about All Out. There's just no way.
Or hear me out. Maybe we could have Buddy Murphy on Bullet Club. We just saw Chris Bay just join Bullet Club.
Right.
He just joined Bullet Club. So at this point, what Jay's doing, he's searching around all the brands for the next Bullet Club member.
Yeah.
We didn't think Chris Bay.
Door.
Exactly. We didn't think Chris Bay, like, before Jay White, we didn't think he had a chance to be in Bullet Club. Now look at Chris Bay. So, I mean, could Buddy Murphy be in Bullet Club? Fuck yeah.
To see him in a Bullet Club shirt would be fucking awesome. But it's like, Chris Bay for me, like, I knew who he was, but, I didn't see him as like this big star, just see him as like another TNA wrestler. And then, you see Jay White throw him an offer. And then now that he's joined and now that he's had this offer, everybody in the fucking world knows who he is. And it's only been within a matter of weeks. And so, I mean, everyone knows who Murphy is. So, I mean, could you imagine if he had that fucking opportunity to join the Bullet Club, he'd just get bigger than he is now.
Hell yeah.
So, I just wanted to bring that out there into the universe. I mean, Switchblade is going to be in Chicago. I mean, I keep saying this, like, he's not going to be just in Chicago for a random indie show. There's something that's going to happen, and we might see it sooner rather than later when it comes to Switchblade, Jay White, and AEW. I'm just saying. So, Luff, I mean, you've just been thinking. I feel like you've just been thinking. Tell me what you think about everything that, I mean, I kind of just announced right there. If you even think anything of it.
This stuff is starting to grow on me. Y'all know I'm very skeptical of AEW. I'm still like the only second brand I'm Prime TNA. So like I'm trying to let this in, and I'm really after tonight, it made it a lot easier for me to like accept this. Like, this is actually like a good show. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do want to see Buddy Murphy. Like, I really did like him. Disgusting angle with Rey Mysterio and his daughter. I hated that, but anything that has him actually wrestling, I want to be.
MJ, thoughts? No, I mean, I think he's just you speechless right now. Lewis, if you didn't know, Narco finally just followed MJ, so he's just very happy about that, and he's just speechless about everything that happened.
Congrats, bro. That's a big.
I mean, the most I can say, because y'all already know I'm not really that big on New Japan that much still. But what y'all said sounds pretty great to me. So I mean, I really have no words for it.
Well, if you don't get on YouTube and search up some New Japan,
Hey, you still gotta
Listen,
send some
we'll
videos,
send
bro.
matches, bro. We'll send matches. You just gotta let us know what superstars you want to see.
Jay White, my favorite New Japan wrestler. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it.
All right, guys. So after we had all of that happen with the Impact World Championship, we had an interview with Mark Henry interviewing Christian, and he was just so happy. He was a happy boy winning those championships, having those 2 championships on his shoulders, looking like a boss, and he's just happy that he gets to be in this situation right now in this stage of his career. And Christian says that Omega knows Christian can beat him, and he will beat Omega again at All Out. Now, I mean, like I already said, I don't think that match is happening, but we'll see what transpires over the next few weeks, because All Out doesn't happen until September 5th. So we got a little ways to go. After this, we had the TNT Championship match between Miro and Fuego del Sol. Now, if Fuego did win, he would have gotten an AEW contract, all that stuff. That was all in the stipulation and everything. Plus, it was a championship match. So not only would he have gotten contracted by AEW, but he would have been a TNT champion. Now, let's kind of just face it. It was a squash. It was, but we saw a lot of great stuff from Fuego del Sol. We had the tornado DDTs, which popped the crowd like crazy. I don't know what it is about this kid, but everyone loves him. Everyone loves him, and by the end of that match, I was a fan of him too.
Yeah.
I mean, you just saw everything that he could do. Miro won in dominating fashion near the end of the match. I kind of knew it was gonna happen, but it was great for him because he got a contract anyway. He got signed by AEW. Tony Khan came out there with Sammy Guevara, who, I think that's it for him tonight. I think he just wanted to talk about Christian and he was gonna bounce, but Sammy Guevara came out with Tony Khan with a contract in hand, and he practically said, "Look, Tony wanted me to come out here because since you are my best friend inside and outside the ring, we just want to let you know that Fuego del Sol is all elite." And he got a contract with AEW regardless. Now, did I kind of expect that? Yeah, because I mean, he's been here for a few weeks. He's been showing up here. So I kind of had a feeling that they were in the works anyway with the contract.
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. It was good for what it was. Fuego del Sol, he's loved by the WWE. He's loved by the AEW crowd. Sorry, not WWE. He's loved by AEW and the AEW fan base. I loved it. So tell me what you guys thought about everything there. Lewis is texting me right now on the. Oh, Fuck, my stream crashed. My Wi-Fi is trashed. I'll let y'all finish your stream. Appreciate you though. Thank you, Phil. All right, yeah. So his stream crashed because of his internet. No
Shout out
worries,
to-
Lewis. We
Yeah,
loved
it's all
you
good.
for coming
Yeah,
on here.
At least he got to share what it is that he wanted to. So
Facts.
So thank you for coming on. You're always welcome here.
Big fact.
Tell me what you guys thought about Fuego del Sol getting contracted anyway after that TNT Championship match.
This guy's cool. I ain't gonna lie. I knew I had a feeling he was gonna lose the match because from what I heard about Miro, he's not losing the title anytime soon. And for what I saw from him, he looks like he shouldn't. But it was a good twist for him to actually get the get a contract. I don't know who that Sammy. What's his name? I don't know his name.
Sammy Guevara, he's a part of the Inner Circle with Chris Jericho.
Oh, okay, all right. I realized that was his best friend, but that's what's
And
up.
He's his best friend inside and outside the ring. Like they are
Okay.
actual really tight.
You need to watch a Sammy Guevara match because you will be impressed.
Sammy Guevara is
Sammy
a really
Guevara
impressive wrestler.
is a really good wrestler. And I'm gonna tell you this. Fuego del Sol, I never understood the hype for him. Like, I didn't really know who he was, to be honest with you, until this match. This was the first match I seen Fuego del Sol actually wrestle in. And I could see. He did pretty good. Unfortunately, he did get fucking obliterated by Miro himself. But I can see the hype around him, and I'm kind of happy that he is on AEW now. That he's got offered a whole new contract, and I am very excited to see what's ahead of him.
To be honest, I didn't even know this man wasn't even signed. I thought he was just signed to shine shoes.
Well, at first of all, he was only signed for a couple appearances. Like he was pretty much signed to a per what am I trying to say? A per appearance kind of deal. So he wasn't fully signed with the company. He was like they saw him and they saw the potential in him to technically be signed, but they didn't know of him yet. Because he's only been wrestling for, from what I'm hearing, only like maybe 4 or 5 years. That's what I heard at least. So they were just trying to figure out like what this kid is about and how he would kind of fit into their programming. And I'm telling you right now, this kid can fit perfectly into that TNT Championship scene. Especially like a mid-carder kind of scene and everything like that. I think I see him perfectly there. So, now he's officially signed though, so...
Hey, but about the match though, I really, really enjoyed this match. I thought when I heard it be announced it was going to be a squash match all the way through, but surprisingly the offense his name's Fuego, right?
Fuego, yeah.
Got on Miro was very, very entertaining, and then I was really impressed with his performance. So, congratulations on your contract. If you're watching this, probably not.
Fuego. All right, man. But yeah, so it was kind of a predictable outcome. We all know that Miro was not going to lose that championship anytime soon. But
Jesus.
It was great that we just saw Fuego del Sol get what he deserved, because over the past few months, he has been showing up on AEW Dark and he has actually been killing it. Like Sammy said in his promo, it's like, yeah, you've been here for a while, but you're like 1 in 50, like 1 in 50 or something like that. I don't know if that's actually his record, but or if that was just Sammy being Sammy. But it is what it is, and he's officially signed with AEW. So congratulations to Fuego del Sol on your AEW contract. After this, we had let's take a look here. We had Darby Allin and Sting were shown up in the rafters.
Stinger.
You know how Sting used to be in the day. Literally just up in the rafters with the spotlight on him. Absolutely fantastic. Darby was up there with them.
And we all know why Darby's up there. Let's be honest here.
Yeah.
Because he's here to look for his challenge next week, even if you think you're the best in the world.
Can we not do this now? Can we not do it now? Can we not? I already had a heart attack earlier. I don't have another one.
So a video was playing of Alan saying that there is only one way to prove yourself by being in AEW, even if you are the best in the world. They did show that video package of what he said on that Dynamite, and so I mean, if there's any other proof that we need, I
don't know. I don't know if
Like-
there really is any proof left. Like if that right there doesn't sum up, and with all the other rumors and theories around it, I really don't know how else to tell you that it's going to be CM Punk.
Somebody else is here. I mean, I would hope it's Saul.
Oh, it's big
It's
man.
Saul.
Big
It's
man.
Saul.
I'm
All
here.
right.
Well, who'd y'all think it was? I'm just
I
like,
don't know.
Well, no, I mean Lewis was here earlier,
you,
so I
no.
thought he figured out
Everybody's here
some
tonight.
of his stream.
Somebody-
But
Never mind.
but yeah,
Like I said.
so I mean, if there, I mean,
I'm here,
there's no
y'all.
other proof. There's no other proof at this point. I will say this right now: if CM Punk is not there next week, people are never going to trust Tony Khan ever again.
I'm
People are
gonna
going
also,
people
People
are
are
going
never
to
going to trust
be
Tony Khan ever
pissed.
again.
I'm gonna have
Also,
to
Phil,
show all y'all.
pissed.
CM Punk gonna show up next week. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
People are never gonna trust Tony
anything
again.
Tony Khan has
Here's the
ever
thing.
said,
I won't
Yeah.
be.
bro,
I won't be trusting him. I won't.
I will not.
Also, I was hearing rumors yesterday or the 2 days before about how somebody, I guess, ruined CM Punk's rumored return or come back to wrestling.
if he doesn't come back, I'm not gonna be surprised at all, y'all.
Hey, anything
Listen,
that Tony Khan
there
has
are
said
report-
about superstars wise, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like, it's true.
Also-
Like, it's always happened, but if this does not happen, bro, I'm gonna be so pissed, and I swear to God, I ain't watching
There were
AEW
reports
ever again.
happening earlier on this week that he was training with other professional wrestlers to try to get back into in-ring shape. And
Bro, I'm scared.
I mean, he was training for a comeback. Obviously, we all know. Look, listen, you don't forget how to be a professional wrestler. You don't forget, even if you are 7 to 8 years out of the business. You don't forget.
I mean,
You just
Phil,
gotta
to be
get
honest,
yourself into the cardio that you need to be in, and you just gotta get yourself back into in-ring shape.
Phil, after his UFC performance, he probably forgot about it. Not gonna lie.
Skinny ass Punk, bro.
Listen.
CM Punk's a fucking stick now, bro. Ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So
That boy ain't gonna
Well,
pick up for GTS.
I mean, let's face it. CM Punk in UFC was never gonna work. It was never gonna work.
It did for
So
Jake Hager.
when that actually happened, like I'm like, this guy is not gonna do anything. So
I mean, it worked for
Listen.
Bobby Lashley. It worked for Batista.
because
It
it's
worked for
Bobby
Brock Lesnar.
Lashley. Look how buff that man is.
Big Bob,
Fucking murder you, dude.
muscles.
His name should not even be Bobby Lashley. It just should be Bob.
It worked for
Bob.
Matt Riddle.
What, Bob the
Where's Matt
Builder?
Riddle?
I'm just playing.
Bob
Phil,
Lashley.
What about Matt Riddle though? What about Matt Riddle?
Yeah.
What about Matt Riddle?
Matt Riddle was actually trained in all that stuff. Punk was only training for like a couple of weeks before that fight. You know that as much as everybody else here in this chat does.
Bobby Lashley.
So-
Yeah.
Bobby, if you're nasty, Lashley.
Yeah.
Bobby,
Lashley.
I was gonna say
Lashley.
Narco. No. I was gonna say MJ. Did you get that follow from Narco?
I'm not trying to ruin it, bro. I'm not trying to spoil the moment, but come on, bro. I can't help it, bro.
Hey, you know who told him?
so
Why? I
What's
could have earned that.
so
Now it doesn't feel right no more. It doesn't feel good anymore.
Oh, why would you do? Oh, damn.
yeah. Oh come on. Wait, did you tell Narco to follow him?
Yeah, I had to do him a favor.
You
I
know
told
what?
him MJ's a little like he has to hit the road to 1K. We were talking off camera though. My
Doesn't
bad.
matter. Now it feels tainted.
Oh,
Now it feels tainted. No, you
spoiled it.
It's scripted. Moving on. See ya, fourth
Foiled it.
wall.
foiled it.
Well,
Foiled
now
it.
I know how
Foiled it.
Daniel Bryan feels.
Foiled
Now I
it.
know how Daniel Bryan feels. I know how Daniel Bryan
Hey,
feels
you know
now.
who told him to? Moi.
His moment
Yeah,
got
Boo saw
spoiled.
y'all. Put tomatoes
Go
in the chat, bro.
backstage.
Go for it.
Tomatoes in the
Go
chat.
backstage.
Man,
Might as
big
well
Steel
go
Gang
for it.
shirt for
Go ahead.
Saul, bro.
I
Man,
deserve it.
fuck all that.
Come on.
I mean, I'm still grateful, but it doesn't feel right. It just feels wrong. It don't feel right.
Yeah, because now next time you message them, oh, hey, thank you for the fall. I heard that Saul wanted you to give it to me. Tell Saul I said, fuck you.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
You saw.
Saul was looking out for
Alright.
his man. Saul was looking out for his man. I feel so.
I was,
Yeah,
I was just trying to help you out. I was trying to give you more
Saul was
color.
looking
I
out. Saul
appreciate
was
it, bro.
looking out.
Yeah, I was trying to help you.
It's just tough.
Hey, out of all the people who
It's
Was it
could
the
have
sucks,
asked,
best way to
though,
go
it was
about it?
Narco,
Probably
which is
not,
good,
but he was
though.
looking out.
I was
He's
trying to
like-
help. I was trying to help MJ out. He said he wanted that follow for Narco Night because I was gonna help him at night.
Yeah, I mean
Because
that is good though, because of all the people you could ask that to follow him, it was the one that everyone wants that follow from.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I ain't complaining though. It's still freaking Narco. So I mean,
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
complaining.
I wasn't trying to spoil the moment. I was doing it because I don't know. I was trying to be a good friend and tell him I was like, hey Narco, can you do me a big favor?
Was
Now-
it
now-
the
now we gotta
best
tell him
way
to
that it
follow
could have been
up.
handled and could have been dealt with? No, but I mean, he was looking out for his boys, so
Yeah, I was
It's
looking out
alright.
for my boys.
it's all right.
cool,
So,
man.
guys,
It's
we're
cool.
playing around with you.
I mean, Saul, it's better late than never. Welcome to the AEW Rampage part of the Super Show.
I miss
The
SmackDown.
last match of it all.
No, you didn't miss SmackDown. We're just
Oh,
doing this
thank God.
first
Oh,
because it was the shorter show, so we wanted to get this out of the
Oh,
way.
I got a question.
Well, Christian
I got a question.
Cage and Christian Cage and I wanted to say about Christian Cage and Kenny. What a good match. I want to say that.
Fantastic, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
And
not-
also I was gonna tell
Everybody.
Loft. I was gonna tell Loft that Christian Cage won. I was gonna message him and be like, Loft, Christian Cage is champ.
Lop
Oh,
was
no,
apparently watching.
I was
I
very
actually
entertained.
I
watched the
convinced
entire
Love to watch the show. I finally convinced him to watch the show, and he don't regret it. I guarantee he does not regret watching the show now.
He was just waiting for Kurt Angle because
You're
they're
welcome.
in Pennsylvania still.
I'll tell you what I got mad about later. We'll talk about that later. I'll tell you what I got mad
Yeah.
about.
So,
But wait,
MJ,
I got a
you were
question.
talking about
I got a
something real
question.
quick? Yeah.
So, what was I gonna say? Now I forgot it.
Interrupt Phil and then just not know what you're gonna say.
I had a question. Why was
I
Mark
forgot
Henry
he was
so
going to say in my stream, too.
I
What's
have,
up,
a,
Saul?
I have a good question. Why was Mark Henry sweating throughout the interviews?
It gets hot.
Because he's
I'm saying
sexual
it was
chocolate,
hot.
bro.
Listen.
He's-
It's in the summer. You're in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
And you
Pittsburgh
got all
can be
those
cold.
lights
Shout to the
shining on
Steelers,
you.
bro. Shout to
In
Steelers.
the summer? In the summer? No.
Shout out to the Steelers. Ew. The Steelers.
Fuck the
We said-
Steelers.
Shout out to the
You said
Steelers.
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Steelers
I said
fan.
shout out to the
Steelers.
Steelers.
Ben
Steelers.
Roethlisberger, whatever his name is. Ew.
Ben Ro-
Shout out to
No,
Pep.
he did not.
what was I gonna
Listen,
say?
I like Mason
Wow,
Rudolph
nah.
better than I
I
like
was looking
Ben
out for my boy.
Roethlisberger.
Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna say now.
Why is Ben
Um,
Roethlisberger even here? I don't
Can
understand.
we all agree that this 1 hour show was perfect of doing? Because I know you said the show should have been longer, but I think 1 hour.
I was going to
was
talk
perfect.
about that at the end of the review, but I mean, I
Ooh,
guess we'll talk
Sorry,
about it right
I
now.
was about it right now, bro.
Listen, I like the whole 1 hour format, but if we're going to do a 1 hour format, it needs to be at some other time slot. It has to
Yeah.
be, because
Yeah.
nobody is going to be watching Friday Night SmackDown every single week from 8 to 10, and then just switch randomly right over to TNT from 10 to 11. I mean,
that's what I'm
yes,
saying. That's
sure,
what I'm saying.
it might have been an exception tonight because it was their first ever show, but if it's going to stay on 1 hour, it has to be at some time before SmackDown.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it is kind of weird having it after SmackDown because people like Loft are gonna get tired and they want to go to sleep and they don't want to watch another hour of wrestling. No shade. So I mean,
No, it's not even really a shade because, I mean, like I said earlier on in the show, normally 3 hours of wrestling would put me to sleep,
Raw, take notes.
aka Monday Night Raw.
Oh,
But-
God.
I fell asleep
It-
through Raw, even when
Don't
the
get me
times it was
started.
good sometimes.
Right.
You're not getting me
So,
started.
I mean,
Yeah,
now,
you gotta say it like Love. It's raw.
It's raw. It's raw.
Raw. Fuck.
Keep it-
So-
keep it shut.
Vince likes it. Never
I
mind.
mean,
I'm not gonna say that.
now,
Yo.
if 3 hours of wrestling started at 7
It wasn't gonna work out
and
like that.
ended
so
at
never
10,
mind.
I wouldn't be that bad. I wouldn't be that mad. Like, if
Mm.
Rampage was before SmackDown, I'd be perfectly set. I'd be perfectly set from 7 to 8 and then 8 to 10 for SmackDown. Perfectly fine. And then we can still
Oh.
do these shows from 10 now.
And like, I'm pretty sure I
Instead of
heard
11.
y'all saying I heard y'all saying in the group chat earlier that SmackDown wants to go 3 hours now, and I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I don't want
I
it
hope
to.
not.
Yeah, it's not a good
I
idea
don't want that. I
whatsoever.
don't want that.
I
gonna tell you this.
SmackDown is the best hour where it is.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think any show should be 3 hours.
3
That's
hours.
just my opinion.
Basketball? I'm just playing.
Well, I mean, like wrestling wise. 3 hours
Wrestling.
of wrestling, because if it's not a pay-per-view, 3 hours of wrestling is way too much damn time.
Remember when they used to do 4 hours of WrestleMania back in the day?
Oh God.
Oh my lord! And now they do like 14.
Well, no,
Day
no. I mean,
4.
WrestleMania before it became a 2-night event was like 7 hours, almost 8 hours.
Well, in person,
Yeah.
but like when you watched it on TV, it was like 4 hours. You had to wait till like at freaking 2 in the morning.
But I feel like WrestleMania deserves it gets a slide because it's WrestleMania. The big show of the year,
WrestleMania
so.
should definitely stay in the 2-day format.
you
It
know
has to.
they're not going to do that for this.
I
I
feel
know
like
they're not
personally
going
for
to,
me-
but it should.
Personally, for me, I feel like that ruins the hype.
You know Vince doesn't want to do that anymore. He thinks like, oh, I don't want to do that no more. WrestleMania 37 had its moment.
All he does is
understand
make
that,
changes last
but-
second. It don't matter.
I
Still
understand
make
that, but I
changes.
mean, heck, they're showing SummerSlam on a Saturday, and when they first announced that it was going to be on a Saturday, I thought it was going to be a 2-night event there. Because
Right,
why
part
else
one-
would it have been on a Saturday?
Well, part 1 was
True.
the best part of the night because
Yes.
part 1 was great, and part 2 kind of deserved to be on Sunday. because it
How
kinda
you
did
gonna
suck.
say? How you gonna say night 1 was great because, and then not give out the reasoning? And then
Exactly,
you just
like-
move
Well,
on
night
to
2 was
part 2.
garbage, bro. Like the finish.
Bro, literally the only part.
Like,
I'll
how's
give
that
night
work?
2
Let me know.
The only thing that saved the night 2 was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and that's it.
Yeah. No, I feel like Logan
Bruh.
Paul taking a stunner saved night 2
Like,
itself.
bird.
I hate the way he sells his stunners. Oh my God.
He sold it terribly.
I don't think he knew. I don't know.
Wait, what was worse? What's worse? Hulk Hogan selling the RKO or
Hulk
Logan
Hogan.
Paul taking the stunner?
Anything Hulk Hogan, I hate.
I feel you. I ain't gonna lie. I feel your vibe right now. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
am a real American.
What you gonna do, brother?
Who likes?
No,
Oh, remember
Wait.
when Shawn Michaels was pretending to be Hulk Hogan?
Oh yeah, brother. Oh my back,
Hey, love.
Come on, Love, do it, bro.
This is Hulk Hogan. How's it funny?
Yeah. I
No, it's Shawn Michaels intimidating Hulk
I
Hogan.
know I was supposed to laugh.
Yeah, but it's still Hulk Hogan character, bro. Like,
But
How
it's
am I
still
supposed to be
it's
laughing
really
at that?
like that though. He was really he was. I don't know why Michaels was
see,
so
I
honest.
feel like the only it's weird, bro. Especially for me and Love, it's kind of weird, bro.
Especially when they had their match, Shawn Michaels was mocking him. Freaking.
How you rims
Moving on.
Yeah, let's move on.
He's a
Before we
real
get to
American,
SmackDown,
alright.
Phil, I have a question. What did
He's
Titus,
a real American,
what did
alright.
Titus make for you Friday?
Yep.
What did Titus make for you today?
Yeah, I
What
said
Titus
it.
make for me today? He made me.
He's a real
some-
American, all right.
He made me some great mac and cheese,
Yep.
and I got that chicken strips and fries on the side. Phenomenal.
Yo,
Phenomenal.
Titus brought me pizza, and that's what you guys had? What the
Phil.
He
fuck?
hooked me
I
up.
am
I
mad.
don't know what he hooked you up.
Phil, I am disappointed in you. You were supposed to dip your chicken fingers in the macaroni and cheese.
Listen,
No,
he
just
wanted
fucking
he
put
wanted
fingers
me
in
to
the goddamn
separate
ring.
my
No.
meals.
Not if it was
He-
if it's Nashville hot, I'm cool with that.
He wanted me to separate my meals. He was only
Good
looking
juicy,
out
bruh.
for me. He gave me the mac and cheese first because it was light, and then he gave me the chicken and fries
And you did not share.
Since,
on the
This is
side.
worse
since
than
when
Waffle
was
Ice
baked
cream.
mac and
Ice
cheese
cream.
light? Wait, Love. Since when was baked mac and cheese light?
CM
When was
Punk
that ever
coming or
light?
not? Can you tell me?
When was that a light
I
snack?
don't know
He,
how to
Oh,
say
he
your
gave,
name,
he
bro.
gave me a small portion.
But
That's
look
what
that
I
way.
mean
But
by
he's
that.
coming.
But look,
Wait.
At the end of-
So you did not share? This is worse than Loft not sharing his ice cream.
I mean,
listen,
I had
he-
ribs.
listen,
I had
he-
ribs.
listen,
Look at love, bro.
listen.
Hey, yo, Saul. Guess what I had, bro?
Listen.
I had
How
ribs,
many
bro.
chicken
I had ribs.
quesadillas? Damn.
I had barbecue ribs. Yep.
And
Damn.
you
Listen.
did not share either? Man, that's even worse.
Listen.
You had
He
pizza.
he made me the mac and cheese before SmackDown even went on the air. All right,
You
so
had
he was.
homemade pizza. Like,
I had
And
fucking.
and
And
look,
Dana
and look,
Brooke-
and
Dana
look.
Brooke,
Here's the
hurry
thing.
up with
Titus even went to Phenom's house.
yep.
Titus even went to Phenom's house and made him some homemade chicken quesadillas. I mean, look at
And
this.
Dana
Titus
Brooke,
is all
Hey,
around the
where are
world.
you with
Hey,
that
Titus
vending
made me
machine?
some.
Still
Titus
waiting
made me
for
some
the soda
smoked,
machine.
some smoked salmon, bro. That shit was fire as fuck.
But also,
Oh,
Dana
yo,
Brooke,
you know what else
I'm
I
still
had,
waiting
bro?
on that soda machine. Where it at, girl?
Yo,
Where's
Love.
that soda machine?
Hey,
Hey,
yo,
that's up to
Saul.
Dana. You might want to talk to her about that.
I had that good Titus O'Neil Sunday, bro. You should have had it, bro.
He does that. He does make some
Bro?
good ice cream too.
You should have had it Sunday, bro.
So, guys, I do kind of want to talk about the main event real quick because the main event was actually really good too.
Please.
We had
Yes.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
DMD. You better do it. You better do it.
I just want to say,
I'll
I'm
do
pretty
it
sure
you ain't
me
doing
and
it.
Loft
You ain't doing it, so I'm
fell
doing
in
it.
love with
It's
Red
Britt
Velvet.
Baker.
Britt Baker is a fucking genius. Right?
Yes,
I love
she
this
is.
woman.
Can I say something? I feel like me and Loft now has a crush on Red Velvet, but whatever.
That's why I'm mad because she lost.
Listen.
No, wait a minute.
my throat.
So can I say that Britt Baker owns AEW? Like,
The women's
like
division,
Britt
yeah.
Baker is over. All right. Okay. Now
Yeah.
here's the thing. Of course, she acted heelish tonight. All
She's a
right,
heel.
MJ.
No,
What I like
it's
about
confirmed. Phil, I don't want to
You
hear it. It's
absolute
confirmed.
fucker.
She attacked Red Velvet after the match. She's a heel.
Okay.
Miss
Okay.
Adam Cole, baby.
Okay, but she still got cheered.
She's
She
a heel.
still got cheered because
Heels
she
get
is
cheered
in
all
her
the
own
time.
town.
Damn.
Have you met Roman Reigns?
He's a
Met
face.
Miz?
He's a
They get
tweener.
cheered.
I hate when they say that, but
Damn.
that's what he is. She's half and half.
Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool with a tweener. But
You're a
Listen.
tweener.
she's not just
Dr.
the face.
Britt Baker, DMD is fucking fantastic.
DMD can get it. Fuck Adam
Exactly.
Cole.
Adam Cole, you are one lucky
Son of a bitch,
man.
bruh.
Hey, whoever is with Red Velvet,
Nah, he's
though,
not.
oh,
He's
wait.
not even a son of a bitch. He's
I
not
don't
even a
think
son of a
Red
bitch.
Velvet. I don't even think Red Velvet or whatever her name is with anyone.
Listen,
Oh my God, bro!
I
First of all,
no,
Axel's in the
she,
comments.
she is with somebody. She's with somebody in AEW.
You know that Lana
I
won the
just forget
hardcore
who
title
it
tonight?
is.
Yo,
My what?
chill.
Oh, shit, I think
Phil,
it's time to
Axel,
Chill, bro.
He said that
Chill.
Lana won the heart. Okay, I think I know
Lana,
I know
actual
it's
chill, bro. Chill.
See, if
What do you
you're
mean?
thinking what I'm thinking when you're thinking,
Yes.
then
Yeah, that's like I tell him. I was like, yo, chill.
now I understand what you mean by hardcore title.
Oh shit!
Exactly.
Accident.
That's why I was
Did you
like,
know
oh,
you won the hardcore title
okay.
tonight? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I did.
All right.
I mean, I bet
I
Loft
did.
wanted to give Red Velvet the hardcore title.
What the hell?
Yo?
What the hell are you guys talking about?
What?
What's going
My
on?
throat
I don't
hurts
know.
now. My
See,
throat hurts.
I
All
said
right,
the
I'm
title.
retiring
I
from
said
this
the title.
podcast. You know, like
I said the
You know,
champion.
Andrade winning the AAA title, right? I hope
Y'all
so.
are.
I
y'all
hope
are
so.
taking
I hope he takes that
Apparently.
title off him, and I hope Hangman Page or Christian Cage takes off.
No more Super Belt guy.
Yes.
Yeah, he's gonna be pinning one belt.
Wrestling Chop Shop. We know that Andrade is most likely winning that AAA title.
Christian
Yes.
For
two
sure.
belts. Let's go.
I want to
Christian
know.
two
I want
belts.
to know how. I want to know
Andrade
how
won
Kenny
both.
Omega goes from 4 belts and now he's just gonna be left with one, bruh. Within like
Right.
3 days time.
Very nice. I like it. Very
I
nice.
feel like, bro,
He's trying to be Kurt
please.
Angle so bad. He wants to be a belt collector so bad.
I loved him
Never be
having the
Kurt.
titles. I
Never
did,
be
but I felt like it was going on for a little bit too long now.
Yeah.
You'll never be Angle.
Oh, I got a question. So if Christian doesn't,
Yeah.
oh no, I'm tripping.
I mean, we didn't even talk about the ending of the main event, but
Oh, so the main event.
Actually, you
whatever
missed your
you
boy
want,
Lewis
Christian.
on here,
Main
bro.
event.
Lewis was on here.
well, yeah,
That's the main event.
isn't he wrestling? Isn't he on the Wrestling Chop Shop channel?
Well,
No, that's
he's
Axel.
on Wrestling Chop Shop
Axel's
Gaming.
wrestling. This is Axel.
Yeah.
Lewis is
well,
on the
this
game
is
one.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, usually,
Lewis is on.
have
Lewis is
different
on
ones.
Chop Shop Gaming, bro.
Yeah, that's Lewis. Yeah,
Oh,
Chop
okay.
Shop Gaming is Lewis.
I thought they shared it honestly.
No,
so it
Wrestling
could've
Chop
been
Shop
either
is
or.
Axel. That's Axel. Shout out to
Um,
my boy. Keep
so
grinding.
at the end of all of
Give me
this,
no belt.
Followers,
um,
dude. Followers. Get it out of your head.
so Red
Fans.
Velvet tries to lock in the lockjaw on Britt Baker, and while everything was happening, that all went down. But Red Velvet smashes Baker's hands to break it because Britt actually reverses it into a lockjaw of her own. So once she broke out of it, Baker rolls over to the other side of Red Velvet and uses her good hand to lock in the lockjaw, and it was a tap out victory for Dr. Britt Baker. And it was an overall very solid match. I think it was like around the last 15 minutes of the show we got this. So it was a good match for what it was. It gave it the time that it needed. And Britt Baker was the one to retain the title.
I just want to say I love how AEW puts the woman in the main event more often than WWE does.
I
Yeah.
agree. I
Oh
agree.
man,
I
They
agree.
deserved it. They deserved it
Oh,
here.
wow.
I mean,
I haven't
with
seen
everything
a
that they were
women's main
doing in
event.
here with this women's championship match, they had to put it in the main event.
I mean,
Especially since it was in Britt Baker's hometown. So.
when was the last time you saw a women's main event? WrestleMania.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
WWE, the last time I saw a women's main event in AEW was the last one Britt Baker and
Thunder Rosa, I think.
Thunder
yeah.
Rosa.
And the lights
that,
out match.
That hardcore match or Extreme Rules match. I don't know what they call it at AEW.
Well, it was lights out when it was after AEW
It was
Dynamite, but
it was a no holds barred. I think they called
no
it.
holds
No
barred.
holds barred,
It was a
okay,
false count
something
anywhere. I'm
like
tripping.
that.
False count anywhere. I'm tripping because she counted
Yeah.
on the outside.
It was something extreme at the end of the day. It was lights
Yeah,
out. It was right after Dynamite went off the air.
Yeah. But
It
anyway,
was
But it was a great
who's
that
that
was a fantastic match.
Yo, Phil,
Yeah.
it was
Fantastic
a who's
match.
that match. You know what I'm saying?
It was
Who's that match?
So I actually, we do got a lot of people saying bitch on WWE TV. I mean, we had Charlotte and her terrible feud with Nikki Trash. We got a Jade Cargill who apparently trademarked.
That's
bitch.
literally her catchphrase. That's literally
Yeah,
her
like that's
catchphrase.
literally her trade. That's literally her catchphrase. Sasha using it
Sasha's my
against
wife.
Bianca
Chill out.
Belair.
I'm telling Mitri.
Go
And
for it. I'm here with it.
and like we just got a lot of people
You don't wanna
saying
say
the
Mitri,
B
man.
word on
Not
in
Mitri.
wrestling right now.
Remember that
I-
whole argument between fucking Sasha Banks and Matt Morgan because she stole the blueprint gimmick and shit.
Matt Morgan.
Yeah.
Don't you mean
Yeah.
Kira Hogan or something? I don't
No,
know.
Matt Morgan. Remember
Matt
TNA
Morgan.
Matt Morgan? He
No,
was
Matt
known as
Matt
the blueprint.
Morgan.
Yeah.
Blueprint Matt Morgan. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
and
think
they
he's a
had like
wrestler
that.
anymore.
I don't know if he is or not, but it was like I remember
think he
that whole
retired.
entire, like,
Kira
fucking situation.
Kira Hogan. What the? Actually, no.
Morgan.
Kira Hogan did show up on this past AEW Dark and won a
No,
match. So
No, I'm thinking
wow.
Kira accused Sasha.
she's a wrestler? I thought she was
Her
a manager
hair
or something.
no,
Where?
Kira Hogan's part of Fire and Fuego or something like that. That tag team in Impact. So
Oh yeah.
What a
like,
name.
she was
I thought
actually
one of
a
them. I thought one
former
of them.
Impact.
I thought one of them left now.
Like,
Just recently, like their
It-
contract expired and they didn't resign.
well, I guess
Yeah.
so. I mean, heck, if she showed up in AEW Dark on Monday, maybe.
Can I ask y'all a question real quick? Who do y'all think is the next to challenge Britt Baker for the women's title? I have an idea of who I think
Chris
it is.
Wait,
Statlander. Chris
For
Statlander.
Baker?
I forgot about her. I was gonna say Thunder Rosa, but I forgot about Chris. My bad.
Chris
Yeah.
Statlander. She literally
it's
just
You know what?
attacked
You know
as the
what?
show went
Can I
off
be
the air.
honest with y'all? I wouldn't mind Britt Baker holding the the Knockouts title too. Double
Don't give him no ideas, bro. We
I
already
can
have.
see that though.
Don't
Like I could
don't give him
actually see
ideas.
that.
We already saw Kenny Omega having 3 championships.
Damn.
You don't need Britt Baker to have it.
Bro, Impact's
Yeah,
gonna get
but
buried,
you
bro.
know Tony
Impact will get
Khan and
buried.
John Callis is probably in the works of doing that with her.
Impact's gonna get
Bro,
buried.
No,
maybe,
they're
like-
not.
Well, probably not buried, but I don't know.
Listen,
don't.
I think it's going to be Chris Statlander versus Britt Baker at All Out for the AEW Women's Championship. I mean, we already saw the seeds planted for that here tonight at Rampage when she attacked her. I mean, then we saw just some random lady come out of nowhere. I mean, obviously MJ.
Jamie something. I forgot her name already. Jamie Harden or something. No, something like that. I don't know. I forgot. It's on Instagram.
So after the bell, Baker slams Red Velvet to the mat as Baker continues to attack. Chris Statlander runs in to make the save, but then she was met by a returning Jamie Hayter, who gives Baker the numbers advantage and allows Baker to hit one final curb stop as Rampage goes off the air. So Jamie Hayter,
On
I
the
don't know
title.
who she is.
On the title. Let's go.
I'm gonna
Jamie
have
Hayter
to
apparently
look her
was
up.
on. They said on the show that the last time she was seen was in 2019 on AEW. Then she had a complete makeover and looks completely different to how she first did.
Okay, well, then it was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
She's live
yeah.
again?
So, who? Miss Dickums?
Don't say her name on it.
Oh, speaking
Why?
of which,
shit.
Loft,
Oh,
It's not
Oh.
Miss Thickums though. It's the other T. It's the
oh,
other T.
what? Did you
Oh.
ever settle out a plan with
What?
Megan?
Who? I don't know.
I'm waiting for her because she's doing what she got to do. So she said when she
It's Tanya.
when she
Bro.
she's gonna hit me
That's
up.
what it is.
oh yeah.
I'll say text me who it is. Just text me who it is.
It's Tanya.
You just said who
It's,
it was.
it's
Oh,
I don't
it's
even
fine.
care.
It's
I
fine.
just-
Okay.
Why couldn't we say her name on there?
Yeah.
Because I don't want. Oh my god, that's
What's wrong with
federal.
Tanya? She's cool.
I didn't want to say her name on here.
Why?
Not because of disrespect. I just didn't want to call nobody out on live. So
Why? Why?
I would.
shut up. I know.
Why? She's cool.
See, you stutter more than I do. I might mess things up from
Yeah,
time
that's
to time,
different, bro.
at least.
I stutter a little bit myself. You know.
I've been stuttering since freaking the start of Russian TikTok, bro.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with stuttering.
Nothing wrong.
I hate it. I hate it though.
So do I. But
hate
it
it.
happens.
All right, well, guys. I mean, that was it for AEW Rampage.
No.
Absolutely fantastic show from top to bottom.
Oh snap!
You forgot about,
Loff already knows what time it is. Loff already knows what time it is, and I have to give it to we'll talk about it.
So, guys, that's it for AEW Rampage. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the review, but
And
let's
now-
go on
We're not
It is
leaving,
time
so
for
and
Friday
change it in
night
3, 2,
SmackDown.
1. Here we are.
Oh,
Hey,
Friday night
oh,
SmackDown,
yeah.
baby.
All
right, boys.
Turn my head
So-
like this.
Oh, and hey, and
So,
first
guys,
thing we're gonna
first
talk
of all, before we get into the actual review and whatever Saul has to say, I heard from a lot of different people here tonight. Ringside Anthony, I heard it from him first. And I also heard it from Ringside News itself. WWE SmackDown was preempted on multiple Fox affiliates due to the NFL preseason. Now, NFL
yeah.
preseason.
Oh, yeah.
NFL preseason already started off, and we're in the process of week 1. Ringside Anthony texted me right after work saying I might not even be able to watch SmackDown tonight because an NFL game is happening on my side where I am. And I'm like, bro, that absolutely sucks. Just stay tuned to Outside the Brand. We got you all covered.
Mine's tomorrow, so I'm happy I was able to see it tonight. But hey, I will tell you, the one thing I did not
here he
see
is.
tonight was the one thing that everyone was hyped for.
And you know what? When he texted me, I was like, bro, that actually got me scared and worried now. So I went right home and I turned it on, and luckily I was able to watch the show. But
I wasn't sweating on it.
well, look. Well, here's the thing. Wherever Anthony is in the world, he obviously
He's
had
in
to
the U.S., but we just don't know where.
I understand he's in the U.S., but I'm just saying, like, wherever he is, he obviously
That
just had
man,
a
that man lives with Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
What?
What?
Nothing.
Wait, what?
Nothing. No, never mind.
You or dead? Like, what are you
Bro.
talking
Bro,
about?
you just died.
Bro.
Hello?
What a backstage!
Oh,
Damn.
well, here it is, Atlanta. Here it is, Atlanta. So, I mean,
Spend
obviously
tomatoes
the
right
Falcons
now.
did play
Spend
tonight.
the tomatoes right now.
Obviously, the Falcons did play tonight. They were facing the Tennessee Titans. We're not talking about that because I think the
Ooh,
Titans
Derrick
did win.
Henry.
They suck. I'm so mad. They suck. Oh my god. They
Derrick
suck.
Henry probably just plowed through the whole team.
Well, here's the
Did he
thing.
play?
Derrick Henry probably only played like 2 drives because, I mean, heck, it's Derrick Henry, and you're not going to have
What
him.
did
You got Julio Jones over here.
They
You got
suck.
Julio Jones on the Titans.
I'm
We
sorry,
still-
Lau, but your
we
team
still-
ain't making it very far this year, bro.
Wait, wasn't he with the Falcons?
He was with the Falcons, but yeah,
He just got
left
traded.
he got traded.
That's stupid.
Yeah, he got
I know,
traded.
Lau.
He got traded to the Tennessee Titans.
I don't want to talk about. It. I want to talk about. No, I don't want to talk about. It. I want to talk about. It.
Yeah,
bruh.
but yeah, so he was
But-
in Atlanta. Obviously, got
Hey,
preempted
Law,
because
at least
the
you're not
Falcons
a
were on tonight.
Panthers fan, bruh. Get worse
Who cares
here.
about Teddy Bridgewater? I don't care about what they're doing.
Teddy Bridgewater.
And then also
Teddy
I'm pretty sure- I'm
Dogwater,
pretty sure
right,
Real
Love?
One-
Yeah.
Teddy
Also, I'm
Dogwater.
pretty sure Real One is happy to see that. Real One's
that outta
happy to
here.
probably see that his Chiefs are going to be happening soon.
Yeah, the Chiefs
Wait,
is taking it back to the Super Bowl again this year.
What day do the Chiefs play?
We play tomorrow.
Again?
The Ravens do too. The Ravens do
against
too.
the I believe it's the 49ers.
Boo!
Ravens preseason week 1. I'm trying to look right now.
Double check here real quick.
Ravens, boo!
Yes, it is against the 49ers.
Screw you.
Super Bowl rematch.
We're talking about football right now. Sorry.
Wow, you're supposed to be watching Raw.
Watching Raw.
I ain't watching Raw.
Why aren't you watching Raw?
Fuck Raw.
Go watch Raw.
Fuck Raw.
So you got my email, right?
Where's your red shirt at?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I'm gonna try to get everything together so I can upload it. I'm probably uploading it tomorrow. First episode.
Also,
we got the Saints. We got the Saints tomorrow.
Saints are not that bad actually.
WWE fan, as much as I hate to say it, I'm scared that they're both gonna get released sometime soon.
Stop it.
Who?
Liv and Naomi.
Yeah. Wait. No, because Usos are still there, so I don't
That
think
don't matter.
It don't matter. Everybody's expendable at this point. You know that.
Let's do the budget cuts, kid.
So guys, I do kind of want to get into SmackDown now. Everybody with football.
Oh,
Have
can I
fun.
say
Why? Why
Have
us,
fun.
bro? Why?
You know who
us,
started the show?
Have fun
Well,
with the
you know
NFL.
who started
Why?
the show off?
Why?
You got the Colts.
Why?
You got the
Why?
Colts. You'll lose. I'm
Why?
sorry, but
Why?
guys,
Anyway,
let's talk about Friday Night SmackDown.
I know.
May have gotten
Off something.
preempted, but we also had a great show here because we started off
Oh.
Big Match Johnny.
Bro, I didn't even get to watch this shit. I really didn't even get to watch it. I watched everything but that.
Okay, so it wasn't preempted for you. You just missed the first segment.
Yeah.
Okay.
I only got a few words for this one.
Now
I
it's
got
a
few
tribal
words.
chief. I'm just playing.
So,
Whatever.
man,
I did see.
first of all,
I'm
a
just
couple
playing.
cards.
Cena won. I have to give it to him.
First
Cena
of all,
won.
I have to say that John Cena said 1, 2, 3 about 10,000 times tonight.
What's wrong with that?
This is why you don't want to go in a phone battle with John Cena. And
I did see a couple parts that I thought were very, very interesting.
All right. Before we
Hey,
get
John
John Cena was okay. What do you want? What is this?
Nah,
Sorry.
let's continue. I'll
Okay.
talk about it later.
So John Cena was practically just speaking like he was our teacher tonight. He said that, look, school's coming up soon, so you know what? Why don't we give CM Punk? Not CM Punk. I saw CM Punk in the chat. I saw CM Punk in the chat. I saw CM Punk in the chat. He did have a CM Punk reference. He did have a CM Punk reference, but
We'll get to
we
that.
will talk about
he
that.
had a few
Um,
references.
We'll get
So
to that.
he had a few references. You're right. But why don't we give Roman Reigns a report card? And
Give him a C.
So
F for
he
character,
gave
an
him-
F for promo, and an F for just overall.
so he gave
because
him a D.
He broke character.
He gave
So
him a
what?
D.
That's part of it.
He gave him a D for
Yes.
his promos, his character work, and
Oh, he gave me D.
ultimately just being disappointing. He said disappointing
So pretty much
And-
Cena buried him again.
and disrespectful or whatever D that he can do.
So you're telling me Cena buried him again.
Yes.
So-
You almost ruined Seth Rollins, and hell, you ran Dean Ambrose out of the company.
Yeah, so he said he almost ruined Seth Rollins. He threw Dean Ambrose out of the company.
They mentioned him so many times, bruh.
All I need is to
Yeah,
just
mine.
stay in. All I need is to just stay in it. I built Suplex City, so all I need to do is stay in
Now
it for
that's
the
fact.
1, 2, 3.
And
He
when I
said
win
that
the
about
title, I'm
3,000
hopping over
times
the
tonight.
barricade. I might even blow you a kiss goodbye.
Yeah, so he said
Oh,
I might even jump over the barricade, give you a sweet kiss goodbye,
I love that one. Yeah.
and See
The
you
only
later.
thing Roman had a nice comeback was the Nikki Bella thing. When he said
was
that,
cool.
I was like,
That was hilarious. That was-
Got him with that one. That
Bro,
one hurt.
only got something to say about this. I don't even think that's PG because the things that he said on this promo
was
wasn't
good.
PG.
remember?
So, listen,
You gotta
reports
remember that
came
Roman
out.
does.
So reports
Ow.
came out that Roman does not have any scripted promos.
You can say
Like
whatever
this
you
is
want.
all unscripted, and obviously, with the way that Cena was speaking tonight, I can tell that
Yeah,
he is
chill
pretty
out
much
with all
unscripted
that.
too.
Yeah, Phil. Obviously, he said "dick" on TV.
He did. He did say
Yeah,
it.
he did say it.
He said it real fast, but I heard him. I was like, hey, he said it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously he's unscripted too, but I mean, with Paul Heyman at the helm of everything, you knew that they were just gonna be super trusted in everything that they were gonna be doing because this promo had to have happened, and this promo was so good. Now, who won this promo battle? Of course, it was
Cena.
John. Of course, it was John.
Bro. Deja vu.
It's deja vu again.
He buried him again. He buried him again.
Listen,
Too easy.
I understand that Roman Reigns has gotten a lot better in his promos, but Paul should have had the mic here.
Yeah.
Because, listen, Paul can talk on the mic.
I would have snapped. Oh, I would have snapped. If Paul grabbed that mic, I would have lost it.
Paul, but Paul can talk.
Paul,
Yeah, but
Roman can't talk with Cena.
You almost forgot.
Not
Paul
Paul
Heyman
Heyman's
literally
good on
had
the
an
mic.
unscripted promo too.
He's-
Roman can't talk with Cena. And we all know this.
Because
Paul
first of all, he gets
Heyman's
nervous
Heyman's
and
good on the mic.
he
and
forgets
he
his
can be
promo.
like the times that he can't talk to like bigger stars like Cena, that's when Paul Heyman should step in.
Yes. The only good thing about Roman Reigns' promo was just that he mentioned missionary again. That was really the only good thing about his promo.
And then Nikki Bella too.
True. But like,
Yeah,
bruh,
he's gonna smash you. He's like, I'm gonna smash
Roman.
you. Okay.
Yo.
Calm down, Joe.
like how do you lose to a guy who's roasting himself?
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, Cena
Oh,
said that it was
because, you know.
inevitable that nobody can protect him anymore, and that at SummerSlam the champ is gone. So I mean, listen.
He might have
At the
taken him
end
down
of the day,
promo.
it's going to be a great match. We're going to
But
see
Phil,
this happen. It's
be
1 week from
careful.
tomorrow.
Be careful when you say deja vu because I don't know who's gonna win this match SummerSlam,
Listen,
bro.
I do.
okay.
We have
here's
to give
the
our
thing.
predictions this weekend.
Yeah, because
It's hard. I can't give you a prediction, bro.
We'll talk about
It's-
that.
I
But
don't know who's gonna win the main event. I don't know who's gonna win.
we'll talk about when we're doing our predictions at the end of the show. But man, this promo right here, it literally just made me think everything out the window. My thoughts on everything about this match just flew right out the window as soon as that segment ended. I seriously thought that Roman was winning this thing the entire way, all the way through, up until this promo happened. Because now, it's back at 50-50 for me again. I seriously don't know who's winning this match. Because right now, it could be Cena, and right now, it could still be Roman.
This could go either way.
You see the
here's the-
way I see it every time as something like a situation like this happens.
Or
It seems like the person
or-
that has the more words on the
or-
mic
So
and
don't
the
say it.
more
Don't say it.
hype,
So
or
they
we're not gonna
end
get it.
up
No,
losing the match.
we are not getting cash in at SummerSlam.
I was gonna say or
Or Corbin
Cena.
cashes in on Cena or Cena and Reigns. Yeah.
Listen,
First
you
of all,
guys know,
RG
you guys know,
Livestream.
Baron
Listen,
Corbin stole the
listen.
contract. You know that, right?
listen,
Yeah, he
Listen.
stole
Get it
the
back.
contract,
listen.
but
You guys know how often I feel about
what's wrong with him?
Big E and the Money in the Bank briefcase, all right? So we're
It's
not
very
even really going to be talking about that.
It's
What
very
do you mean? What do you
predictable,
mean? You
though.
and Love? Me too. I think you're cashing on Bobby.
It's very
Okay.
predictable, though.
But in 3 and 2, then whatever. But you guys know how we feel about the Money in the Bank cash-in, all right? It's whatever. If it happens, which it shouldn't, it happens. But let's get through it.
Nah.
Let's get through it. But the point is, I seriously have no idea who's winning this thing now. It's a week from tomorrow, and we literally have to make our predictions at that time.
Yep.
I don't know. I
Like,
seriously
to be-
don't.
Also, Phil, after I was in your live and I was thinking about it, at the promo, I was like, so many possibilities could happen. Like, I was considering John Cena winning at SummerSlam, then losing it back to Reigns at the next pay-per-view, or John Cena holding it. And we could have Rock vs. Cena Part 3, even though nobody wants that at all.
No.
Like, there's so many
Listen,
many ways.
we all know The Rock is most likely coming
Not
back
against
to
Cena, though. Come
WWE
on.
at. Like, The Rock is probably coming
was
back
just
to
saying.
WWE around Survivor
if
Series
if
to
Cena
build this up.
if Cena
With
doesn't
Roman, if
beat
it does
Roman,
happen.
if Cena doesn't beat Roman, then it's going to be The Rock. That's all.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
all there
I-
is
It
left.
should be
That
for
can
a
actually
title, though.
beat
I
Roman.
was literally just saying, like, there's so many possibilities you can go with the story. You can go literally anywhere with the story between any
Margie
superstar doing this match.
Langston. Margie
So
Langston.
that's why I'm having
So we
trouble.
get it.
That's why I'm having trouble trying to even predict or even think about who's going to win this match because I really just have no clue at all.
Listen, at the end of the day, we still have one more week. We still have one more SmackDown before
Takeover.
this.
We also have Takeover
And
next.
we have
too.
oh, that's on Sunday, so that
Ayo,
that
I
literally
don't
has
know about
nothing
you,
to
bro,
do with anything.
but
Oh,
that website looking good right now, bro.
But once this
What?
happens next Friday,
The website
when
we
something
use
happens,
to watch wrestling pay-per-views. The website's looking okay.
Y'all type. Whoa, what the?
yo,
I'm talking about not that kind of website.
pause,
Wrestling website.
pause.
Y'all are
So,
disgusting.
point
I
is,
literally
once
just said
the
wrestling.
last
I literally
SmackDown
said
before SummerSlam happens,
Not that kind
then
of
I'll
wrestling.
finally probably have like a full, complete
Disgusting human being.
reason as to
Yeah.
who I would want
deep.
to win. But as of right now, it's back to 50-50 because I really don't know. Because Cena really buried this guy on the mic again.
Well, that's what happened last time in
Yeah, that happened last
2017.
time. It
He
just,
completely buried Roman on the mic, but then lost the match.
But then Roman won. So
This ain't yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. This ain't
You know,
yesterday.
well, if
This
that
is not
happens,
4
Lop,
years
that's
ago.
what I'm gonna say. Lop, he buried him on the mic, but what happened? What if it's like that again?
You know that's
This
not
is-
gonna
well,
happen.
y'all,
This
well,
is
y'all,
not 4 years ago.
to be honest, that
Roman
Yeah,
and
you're
Cena
right. It's
were
gotten
two
worse within
completely
the 4
different men
years.
4 years ago.
That's
But
an
yo, to be
automatic
honest,
loss.
last time it was at No Mercy or Backlash, whatever
No
it was.
mercy, yeah.
There was no mercy.
This is SummerSlam John Cena. This is a different breed of John Cena.
Bro, just bring back
And
the
listen,
Bro,
John
bro.
Cena.
And
Just bring
listen,
back
here's
the
the,
no.
and listen, here's the thing.
You better talk to
John
him.
Cena and Roman
talk
Reigns
to him.
were two completely different people than what they are now 4 years ago.
Cena hasn't
All
lost
right.
a damn step. Roman just improved, but not on the mic.
Well, no, I'm just saying, they were in two totally different points of their careers 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I keep saying, it's back. For me, it's back to 50-50 because I seriously got no clue. I'll probably have my mind set next Friday because, literally at that time, tomorrow would have been SummerSlam. So we'll see. But
It's over
I
with.
can't wait for it regardless because it's going to be the main event and it's going to be absolutely fucking awesome.
Over with.
So,
Oh my God, it's over with.
Lop will acknowledge the travel chief, head of the table.
All he needs is 1, 2, 3. Roman needs a whole bunch of stuff. He needs
No,
Usos.
no, he just needs.
he needs the
He needs to put
Usos.
water
He
in
needs
his hair.
Paul.
He needs to
He
go out
needs-
there and look at the ring. As he say missionary 46
He
times.
needs Biggie's baby oil or something like
Yeah.
that to make himself
Rub it
look
on his chest,
glossy.
make him look cool. No.
Why not? Girls like it. Girls love it.
No, you love it.
Yo,
I don't love it.
pause.
Ain't no pause. You loved it.
Ain't
Yo,
no more balls. So you like it?
pause. What?
Ain't no pause. Well, I got a
No,
pause.
I do not. Vince likes that, not me.
You can't
And
see
y'all call MJ sus. Okay.
me. MJ, you can't see me though. You can't
Bruh.
see me.
Now
Yeah,
it's the
'cause-
tribal chief, though.
I'm not
You
good.
can't see me. Saul can't see me. Bill can. I think Bill can see me. Real one, I think he can see me.
I can
too.
see.
Just wait. You'll acknowledge him.
All right. Well, here's the
What?
thing.
How?
Here's the thing.
I mean,
I
I
said
would be able
it
to
in my
see.
life.
Yeah, like if all lights were turned off, I couldn't be able to see.
Here's the
because-
thing. I said it in my life. All right. If Cena wins, and you guys know how I've been feeling with Roman Reigns as Universal Champion. I feel like he should not be losing that championship anytime soon.
If
all
Roman
that
wins,
stuff.
we riot.
I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details again because I kept
I'm
I kept saying it. But if Cena does win at SummerSlam, I will come up on here myself live with you guys after SummerSlam and say that I was wrong. I'll say that I was wrong.
You
apologize.
better say it
and
right now, then.
I have to apologize to Lop and apologize.
I'll apologize to Loft personally because I don't have to apologize to any of the other three here because you guys think it's going to be Roman.
Who
If
said
it's-
that?
if
I said I
it's
don't
going to
know.
be Cena.
Last time I
He said
checked,
he doesn't know.
last time I
MJ
checked, I
said he
said
doesn't
I
know.
don't know.
If it is going to be Cena, I will
I
personally apologize
still
to
don't
Loft.
know yet. I'm
So,
still
Phil,
leaning
what
more
do you mean,
towards Cena.
But
three
if
of y'all?
it's
What do you mean, three of y'all?
Roman, But if it's
What do you mean by
Roman,
3 of y'all?
but if it's
Because
Roman,
If it's
I said I don't
Roman,
know.
then I don't have to do shit because
no,
I
not
actually do
you,
think
not
Roman.
you, not you, Phil. But if Roman wins, Bob
What do
has
you
to
want?
acknowledge
What do you
him.
want? What do you want? Like, what do you want from me, huh?
Acknowledge him as the tribal
What do
chief,
you
head of the
want?
he
table.
wants
He wants your damn ice cream, bro.
He wants
Point
your
is,
black
if
ice
it,
cream.
point is, if it's Cena, I will personally come on here and apologize a lot
But
because
Phil,
of
I got a
everything that I
That's what I
said
gotta
earlier
do.
on.
Because that's
Phil,
what
I
I
got a
gotta do.
question. What do you
And you
mean
do
by
too, Saul.
what do you mean by you 3? Because I said I don't know who's gonna win. I didn't say Roman's gonna win.
I
ain't
still
say
don't
you-
have a
you
pick yet. I'm
said
starting to
Roman for
lean
the
more
longest
towards
time,
Cena
and now you
now.
don't know either. So
Yeah. Now
you're
he thinking
you
about
were
it.
pretty much in the
You know
same
what
boat.
this is?
Come
Bob
on.
has to acknowledge him.
You were pretty much in the same boat as me up until right now, because now you don't know, but you said Roman before.
So don't say you 3 because I said I don't know.
So, guys, now I want to talk about it. I was gonna say, now who's better on the mic, Cena?
Of
Or
course,
The
it's
Rock.
Cena. Oh,
The Rock.
Cena,
John Cena.
Shut up,
Rock,
bitch.
Rock. Nobody
Cena.
can touch the
I
Rock's
don't know.
mic.
I'm
Still.
gonna say Cena, bro. I'm gonna
Wrist?
say Cena.
You
Cena.
don't have a wrist?
Before,
Yeah,
my
wrist
buddy.
his wrist.
Before,
Yeah,
my guy.
I'm
gonna say John Cena, bro. I'm gonna say John Cena.
Before.
I'm gonna say John Cena, bro.
It's still
The
John
Rock.
Cena tonight.
Still The Rock. Nobody can touch the Rock's mic skills,
All in
bro.
the wrist. Come on.
Uh,
It's not like that.
All right, guys. After this, we had a random Intercontinental Championship match.
Yeah.
I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it first, but it was a good match. I'm not saying anything wrong about this match. I'm just saying, why did you have him win the title when you could have had him win it at SummerSlam?
Because the card's already full at this point.
You could have had an Intercontinental Championship match at SummerSlam.
Because the card
Why
was
can't
already
you not?
full. The card
Who
was
Pre-show.
already
cares?
Pre-show.
Who cares? You could have had something for the pre-show. Exactly. Look,
But
SummerSlam.
They're
I
doing
guarantee-
something
I
for the
guarantee-
pre-show because they literally added
To be
Drew
honest-
versus gender.
To be
Just
honest,
like
if
Lurdy just
Natalia
now.
wasn't injured, we would have to see the women's tag team titles on the pre-show.
Actually, Natalia said that she'll be healthy enough to defend the titles.
Okay.
I don't think it's SummerSlam, but
They're gonna drop
Well,
him.
she just had surgery.
she
She's
got
gonna be out
surgery
for
too,
a
so
few
she's
months.
good. But she said she'll be alright to defend the titles, but I don't know, bro.
That's probably what you're gonna
I-
see at the kickoff show. The tag
Here's the
team
thing.
titles, the women's tag
I
titles.
know that we've had more than 2 years ago on
Two.
for SummerSlam, we had 9 matches on the card. All right,
Yep.
so why couldn't they have had 9 matches here?
Because
So
it was
don't
not
tell.
hard.
So don't tell
Wait,
me.
what matches
don't
are there?
tell
What
me
matches
that
are
it's
there? So
already full,
there's
because
Drew and
Vince wanted
Jinder,
that.
Because
the
Vince
U.S.
wanted to have it
title
on
match,
SmackDown
SmackDown
instead.
title match, World title match,
Arby's, Waff One,
the women's title match, women's title match.
Because
There's
don't
7.
tell.
So
Because
there's
don't
7.
tell me
so
that it's full because we could have had 9 matches
There's
we had 2
7
years
so
ago.
far.
Because
It's
Vince
not
wanted it on
WrestleMania,
SmackDown.
bozo.
Listen, it doesn't matter. If you had Shinsuke win the championship at SummerSlam, it would have been a bigger story and it would have been a bigger match. Just having it on a random SmackDown 2 weeks before the show made no sense to me. It didn't. Now, did I?
That's the new thing.
That
They
right
just
there,
added that.
That right there. They just added that to make it 8. So don't tell me that they
It's
could not
7.
have made this match.
That's
I
actually
think,
7.
I think that's supposed to be the kickoff, though.
Wait, McIntyre and Jinder Mahal?
And gender, yeah.
Yeah, thank
So I
God.
guess
Thank
so.
God.
I'm guessing no RK Bro for SummerSlam.
Maybe.
Don't tell me that they couldn't make this match.
He
So right
slipped.
now,
He slipped.
right
Randy
now,
slipped.
on
Actually,
SummerSlam,
I deserve that.
Phil-
I deserve
Phil
that.
might have
right
a
now
point here
on
because-
SummerSlam,
Well,
Phil
I
might
deserve
have a
that.
point here because SummerSlam is like the WrestleMania of the summer.
so right now on SummerSlam, we have Nikki versus Charlotte versus Rhea, Roman versus Cena,
I don't even know.
Bobby
what the fuck
versus
that's
Goldberg,
match.
Usos versus Mysterios, Bianca versus Sasha, Edge versus Rollins, Sheamus versus Damian Priest, and now it just added Drew McIntyre versus Jinder Mahal. So that is 8 matches. Don't tell
That's a lot
me
there from
that
Britt, I
it
ain't gonna
could
lie.
not have been 9. Don't tell me that it could not have been 9.
Well, knowing WWE, it can't be done.
Connecticut, please just calm down for a little bit. Like, it's all right. We get it. Okay.
Whoa, yo.
I just think it would have been a.
chill out.
I just think it
Bro,
would
why
have
is
been a
everything
bigger-
sus with you?
No, no, you're like, don't disrespect Phil. I didn't mean, no,
I just think it would have been a bigger moment at SummerSlam when Shinsuke finally wins that championship. Even though Shinsuke just got put in this randomly.
To be
Let's
honest,
be honest there.
I don't care when it was at. I'm happy that Shinsuke won because Apollo Crews is really boring as Intercontinental champion.
But the thing is, thing is, like, are they going to put him on the show? Is my question.
No, they won't.
Now that Shinsuke just won the title, no.
What?
No.
Yeah, Apollo's gonna be completely fucking buried again.
Oh, you mean
Completely
Apollo on the
trash.
show? Oh,
They're not gonna
Not
have
Apollo.
Shinsuke on the show
the
either.
Intercontinental champion. Is
They're not
Shinsuke
gonna have Shinsuke on the
doubt
show.
it. I don't know.
Apollo, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Hey, can I be honest?
You might as well.
I wish Pat
Apollo's
McAfee
gonna
was
get
his
released. Watch.
hype man on the side when he does his entrance.
He is. He did.
No, but like when I'm talking about walk on the side with him, like as his hype man, you know.
But he's
He's
literally
still-
the commentator.
He stole
I wanna
Corbin's
see-
crown,
I want
and
to
now he
see.
stole the Intercontinental Championship.
I want to see Rick Boogs turn on Nakamura and them have a feud for the title.
Why would you say
really
that?
think that'll happen? You
See,
think
now
that'll
it's
happen,
gonna
though?
happen.
Well, let's
Thanks
be
a lot,
honest here.
see,
That's
now
that's
it's
probably how it's gonna end up being.
It's gonna
booked
happen,
anyway.
bro.
Well, you know,
That's
Rick. Well, you know, Rick is going to go for the 24/7 champion after he faces Nakamura.
I guess.
You know how
So we
that goes.
just burying everybody, huh?
You get
Listen,
the jobbers
right
in the
now-
match, and then they go for the 24/7 champion.
Right now, Boone should not go anywhere else but stay with Nakamura.
Facts.
Yeah.
He shouldn't go anywhere else but stay with Nakamura at this point.
Because the guy with the violin should have been staying with Nakamura.
For real.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just my opinion. I thought it would have been a bigger story, a bigger
This
match.
match was
but
alright. This match was alright.
I'm not saying
Match
it was a
was
bad
great.
match by
Match
any
was
means.
great.
I think this was a pretty good match for what it
This
was. I
is
just
sad.
thought it would
Why
have been a
is
bigger
this
moment.
so sad? Why is this sad? Why?
Who's that at the end? Is that Rhea?
Is that okay? Well, that's Rhea, that's Indy Hartwell, and that's Bronson. But
He's not Bronson anymore. Remember, he's.
well, I know it's Jonah. It's fine.
Bro, Saul, you know
Still
Phil
Bronson.
still people with the old name, bro. He calls freaking Paul White Big
it's-
Show still.
It's
Well,
still
yeah.
Bronson. It's still Bronson to me until I actually see him anywhere else.
He calls Malachi Black Aleister Black still. Like,
No, I'm even used to calling him Malachi Black. Not you.
And used
the
to
wrestler.
calling him Malachi Black too.
I
So I don't
am
know where you
Malachi
got that.
thank you.
Up next, we had the
Talk about the
Street
white
Profits.
no.
guy, not the black guy.
You call his move Black Mass still. That's what, because there's no
Because we
official name
haven't
for
heard,
it.
because we haven't heard the name yet of his finisher.
I am Malachi Black. Okay, so I heard you said I am Malachi
I
Black.
said the white guy, not the black guy.
So my name is Malachi and I'm black. I'm Malachi Black.
I said the white guy. Okay, let's move on.
Y'all don't shut up.
I said let's move on. Let's go. Like, what's next?
Up next, we had the Street Profits taking on Alpha Academy. I was not even watching this match because this match is
I was
pointless.
on my phone.
Street Profits won. It's whatever at this point. Just get these
Can I
two
just-
tag
can I
teams
just
off
say-
my TV.
Can I
Get
just
these
say
two
that
tag teams off my TV.
Otis almost got injured because Montez laying on his head could have broke his neck.
Oh my
You
God,
know?
he was so close to laying on his head.
Montez
Jeez.
Montez botched tonight.
Yeah, because he flies 15 feet in the air when he does
Yeah,
his
because
frog fight.
he flies like
Well,
25
Otis
feet in
saved
the
him. Otis saved him.
Thank God. I think
He
when
saved
hurt him,
himself.
He saved himself. True, yeah.
He would land his shit. That would have been over.
He also killed Montez almost too because he threw him into the barricade right after that. He was mad.
Mhm.
And that was probably not scripted either because I mean he just looked legitimately pissed off. So he was like, "Here's a receipt for your ass," and threw him into the barricade. But Street Profits won. Get these two tag teams off my television at this point because this feud is pointless. I like the Street Profits, I really do, but they have lost all their luster from when they were in NXT to me.
You're on the
Other
way
than
there,
their
man.
Red Solo Cup entrance,
Why can't you just turn it to blue solo cups since
it
he's on
doesn't.
SmackDown?
It's
I don't care what color cup it is.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You're losing it.
their gimmick is around the cup.
Just fucking fight already, bro.
Their gimmick is around the cup. Like
Can y'all have them go through the crowd,
They've had that
please?
gimmick since NXT.
I understand that, but like I said, they lost all their luster since they were in NXT. Like they literally don't mean anything to this tag team division anymore.
Ever since
Why
he
do you
lost
think
tag
you're
team
just in
titles
some random tag team feud with Otis and Chad Gable?
to the
We're
Dirty
probably
the
going to
other
be
Dogs.
the
NXT
next
tag
people
team.
out.
Why can't you just put them in a feud with the Usos? I wouldn't mind seeing those two go at it.
You must
We're
forgot that
boycott.
Usos just feuding with Ray and Dominic.
And they're gonna lose at SummerSlam. I don't know why.
Miz and Johnny Drip Drip. I'm just playing.
Ever since the Street Profits lost the tag team title to the
Come on,
Dirty
Loft.
Dogs.
No, you want to call him that. Johnny
I'm
Drip
not
Drip.
calling it
The Dirty
Roman Drip.
Hey, Love. Yo, Love. The Dirty Dogs.
Don't say
No.
dirty to me.
I don't like
I
that.
hate that tag team name.
Didn't they
I
lose
really
tonight,
do.
too? Didn't they lose?
Yeah, they lost.
They
Yeah,
lost
of
tonight. Yeah.
course. Of course they
They
Um,
lost.
lost to Ray and Dom.
So SmackDown returned from its commercial break, and Seth Rollins was here. Seth Rollins talked
The
about,
Drip
well,
Lord.
here's the thing. In every single way that I am actually better than Edge and everything like that, because Edge said it himself, I'm Edge Light and all this stuff. Showed a video package of everything. Like, oh yeah, well, Edge might have won Money in the Bank and cashed it in first, but everybody remembers when Seth Rollins cashes in his Money in the Bank contract at WrestleMania 31
Yeah,
and won the WWE
I like that.
Championship.
I like
And
it.
oh yeah, well, Edge might be a 2-time Royal Rumble winner, but last year he lost his WrestleMania main event with
He lost
Roman Reigns
twice.
and Daniel Bryan. Regardless,
really
whatever.
crazy.
Same difference.
Still
Same
hard to
thing.
believe that Seth
It's
Rollins
really
cashed
funny.
in and won the title 6 years ago.
And then
Yep.
And then Seth Rollins,
Bro.
when he won the Royal Rumble, he won his match at WrestleMania to become world champion. Like, okay,
I don't
honestly,
know.
that proves nothing.
I don't know
That
why.
proves nothing.
But this is really funny because this promo package made them look like them seem just alike when it comes to their success, and that's weird.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's what this whole
Well,
thing
of
is about:
course.
Edge and Edge Light. But this promo package really meant nothing in the grand scheme of things. At the end of the day, it
2014.
didn't really mean anything.
2014.
Oh yeah, don't forget the time that they showed Seth
And they
Rollins
even
almost-
showed the whole the 2014 incident where he
It
was
was kind
stomping
of
on his
almost
neck.
the end of 2014, so it was.
They showed Christian on TV. Let's go. Christian
So
on both shows.
And people on TV.
Well, you have to because he's part of the Brood, and you can't take that away.
Rude.
and they showed Daniel Bryan in the main event too.
Of course.
And they showed
And-
Dean Ambrose.
And they showed Dean
And,
Ambrose.
and they showed Dean Ambrose when they were getting the
Good.
Shield.
They should because you can't deny.
But
Yeah, guess
usually,
what?
so
I just
you
realized-
know this better than anybody. Usually, when they have people that are in these video packages that aren't in the company anymore, they would usually either blur their face out or
Credit.
something of that nature. They didn't do that. I mean, they showed their faces and everything. So
Bro, it's funny because
It is what it is.
bro, Christian showed up on both shows tonight. That's crazy.
So, I mean, he was just practically saying that he's better than Edge in every single way, shape, and form.
Yeah.
Seth has lost literally everything since becoming this character.
Which one? The Messiah or the Drip Lord?
Practically both. I mean, he literally has not won in ages. Do I think he's winning at SummerSlam? No, I don't.
I think
but-
he should though. I think Edge.
I think he. I'm not. I mean, I think he should, but I don't think he
Edge,
will.
Edge would probably.
I don't know,
put him
bro.
over. I think he.
For some reason, I see Seth winning for some reason. I don't know why.
I think Edge should put him over.
We'll talk more on our review. On our predictions for SummerSlam and everything like that when everything does go down. But I don't know, man. Just something tells me that this is not really gonna end up looking well for Seth Rollins. So tell me what you guys think about this segment, and then we can just get on to the next match because I literally have no idea what's happening here. Because right now it's still not a Falls Count Anywhere match or hardcore or Extreme Rules or whatever, like they said that was
Make it
going to
a
be
death
rumored.
match.
That is
Fuck
Edge.
me,
No,
make it a death match.
Real one.
You're
You know
not going to
they're
do a
gonna
death
it.
match, but they said it was going to be something extreme, and it's not yet. So who knows?
Asylum match.
You can't
No.
do that because that was part of,
That's only for Dean Ambrose.
yeah. Betty
I'm
Lou's
about
in the
to-
house.
Yeah.
I mean, they stole the Fuse character, stole the Ambrose and stuff. Why don't
I need
y'all?
Edge to win though. I need Edge to win expeditiously. I need him to win. I can't. I know. I know everyone's like, oh, Seth hasn't won a match in a long time. You had Edge come back for a reason. You might as well give him the win so Seth can continue to do what he's going to do. Because Seth's going to be on the show still. Edge is a part-timer at this point.
Yeah.
So Edge is going to
Wait,
be
so
there.
question
what I
real
was-
quick. This is technically Edge's second SummerSlam back, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What's up, Lewis?
Second.
Welcome back.
I think so.
Okay.
You.
Because I
How
mean,
you
did
doing,
he have a match at SummerSlam last year?
I don't remember.
Did Edge have a match at SummerSlam last year?
No. He
No.
just showed up as an
I don't remember.
appearance.
No, because I thought Edge was still injured.
Remember, he got injured at Backlash. He didn't come back to Royal Rumble.
Yeah, because he had that match.
Oh,
with
that's
Edge,
Edge,
he
right.
got
He
injured.
got
And
injured
then
in the great. He
and
got
then the
injured
year
in the
before
greatest
that,
match ever, and he couldn't make SummerSlam.
yeah,
That's right.
Or
and
his
then the year
tricep.
before that, he speared Elias on his return. That
Right,
was, 'cause it was
right.
in Canada.
Okay, so yeah, so
Rick-
this is technically his first
Oh,
SummerSlam
wait.
back.
I found out that if Edge didn't tour his tricep, they were gonna have him and Randy were gonna have one more match at SummerSlam.
I'll be
that-
down
that-
for
I mean,
it.
that's what I was thinking. Like I was thinking all of that in my head, but I forgot he got injured during the greatest match ever at
So-
at Backlash.
Hey,
So,
you can even
So
tell
for-
that his tricep was torn. You can even see it
well,
too.
yeah, I mean, you
Did
can
you guys?
see it.
Did you guys actually think that was the greatest match ever?
No,
No, it was okay.
No.
It was okay. It was not the best, but
no.
So
They,
here's
they
my
put
thing
themselves
on
into they put themselves into a corner as soon as they tagged it as the greatest match ever. Because nothing's the greatest match ever because all of that is subjective.
Literally, all they
So-
did to call it the greatest match ever was they literally took every single
Cena
finisher
versus
out of everyone's
Edge one
playbook.
more time. I want to see at WrestleMania. Let's see it.
So here's my thing about the Edge and Rollins match at SummerSlam. The only reason why I have Seth winning, for some reason, is because if Edge wins, then what? What's next for Edge?
Of course
Then
you
it's
said
over.
Lewis.
Then it's over.
Then this feud is over and we can just get out of this.
And then
Seth is gonna
hey, if this feud
But my
is
thing
over,
is-
Then Rollins can go back to Monday Night Raw where he belongs because he
no,
should not be
because
on SmackDown.
I hear they're gonna push him to face Roman.
Who
That's
the
why. That's
fuck?
also why I
See,
think Seth
I
Rollins is gonna
hate
win.
this.
But I don't know.
I
'cause-
hate the way that they're doing this.
The boy
It's
feels
really-
saltier than a mug, bro.
I hate the way that they're doing this because they're not like. If you're going to have Seth go up against Roman, one of them has to turn babyface. It should not be Roman, and it definitely should not be Seth.
Mm.
I don't know, bro.
But I mean,
Who should it be?
we've had heel versus heel in championship matches before. It's not out of the realm. I understand that, but it's Seth Rollins or Edge or Edge.
Anime. How dare you?
Man, hype as hell to
Listen,
call
anime. You can call me whatever you want. It's just
Phil
WWE booking themselves in a
Cornette.
corner. It's just WWE
Oh,
booking
wait.
themselves into a corner as always. And you know what? That's just how it
See-
is every time.
I don't know. I feel like, bro, it's really weird when you say heel versus heel because I know there's rumors going around that Roman Reigns might turn face, which would be stupid. But
Very stupid.
I don't know, bro.
So that's what's
I guess-
SmackDown.
Loff, can you at least see my frustration with
Oh, no, I
everything
feel
like
you.
this?
I
Because
feel you. I
it's-
definitely feel you. I'm in the middle of like I'm thinking about some stuff as far as like that goes because I don't know.
Like,
I definitely feel you
I mean-
though. I'm
I
working
mean, look,
through
you
it in my
guys
head
can
right now.
call me Phil Cornette all you want, but you guys can see where I'm coming from. If not, I don't know where you guys are at
Look,
with
I ain't
anything
gonna lie
like
to you.
this.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to see heel versus heel either because I feel like there's no way to win
Wait.
if you have Roman as a heel and Seth as a heel. There's no
Wait,
way
Lewis,
to win that.
why do you want Roman to turn face?
He wants to
just
hate
because you hate
Roman. He wants to hate Roman more.
Is
I
it just
feel
because you hate him?
that.
All right.
I feel that.
If Roman beats Cena, I'm just playing.
Roman's
Lewis.
not beating Cena.
Yes, yes.
Listen,
Bro, we already went
listen, we're
past
not
that.
even there anymore.
We already went past it, bro. Come on.
What's
Like,
next, bro?
Don't
What's
tell me
next
what
on
Pat.
the
You can't
fucking
see
card?
me, MJ.
Acknowledge it.
Can't
Shut
see
up.
me.
We had Rey Mysterio
Yeah, you shut up.
and Dominic take on the Dirty
Loft,
Dogs and
not Loft,
Ziggler
Saul.
and Robert Roode.
No one's talking to you, bro.
This honestly was really kind of a
Generic,
mediocre match at best until
basic
the Usos
match.
showed up on the Titantron.
Still tired of the whole fucking Uso versus Mysterio type bullshit. Happens every week. I'm tired of it.
The Usos showed up on the Titantron. This led up to the ending of the match, the near ending at least, where we had Dominic get distracted because he's the young kid in all of this, just trying to be a WWE star. Gets distracted by the veteran tag team, and Mysterio pushes his own son, saying, "Hey, pay the fuck attention," and it was like a fruit roll up win or something like that, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
It was
by the Mysterios.
I forgot what it's called.
Little package, small package.
Small package, but I still call
Did Dominic botch in the match because I wasn't watching.
I still call it a fruit roll up.
Like, I don't know. I think it's called a sunset flip roll up.
Leverage pin.
I think it's called a sunset flip or something like that.
Oh, well,
I don't know what they call that.
Still,
Did Dominic botch in the match because I didn't watch?
No,
he was fine.
He was good.
The match wasn't long at all. The match was like 5 minutes.
The match was not long at all. It was very mediocre at best. He won with the fruit roll up, and that was it.
But to be honest,
I like fruit roll-ups.
The only thing I like about this whole entire match right here, the only thing I liked about the match is that the Usos didn't fight this week. That's the only thing I like about.
I don't know if Lewis is being
champions don't need to fight
sarcastic
every
or
week.
he's. I can't tell. I can't tell Lewis is being sarcastic or he's being serious. I can't tell, but I can tell sarcasm's in this.
I want Charlotte versus Nikki Ash again. I don't care. Their matches have been phenomenal. I mean, they have had good matches.
See, Lewis
Chop
agrees with me. He likes fruit roll-ups too.
See, so
I haven't had those in a while. Where they at?
What do you mean where they at? Every damn store, bro.
Listen,
Walmart. Go to Walmart, bro.
Go to Walmart. Go to your local Target.
Listen, Dominic beat.
You ain't looking in the right aisle, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the alley around the corner.
Go to your local
Dominic
Myers.
beats the Dirty Dogs in any way that he can with the fruit roll-up. I mean, it's
Lewis says
just
cap.
facts.
That means lie.
So I don't know. This was just not
Damn,
not really
he said
anything
MJ
special to
acts like
me.
a fruit roll-up. Damn.
What does that even mean?
What do you mean? What does that mean? Fruity.
Hey,
That was L. That was an L. I ain't gonna lie. That was an L.
Hey, Miles.
Bruh.
L joke.
Suck my dick.
Hey,
What's the ratio, Loft?
that's tough.
So
L joke, man.
so after this match, guys, we got bomb ass
fucking
Baron
fruit,
Corbin.
Oh man.
Help him. Help the man. Help the man.
No.
So MJ tastes
Bill, help him.
MJ already figured out like why I don't like this segment, this
Bill,
character, this
help
segment.
him.
I don't care.
Help him.
I'm not helping
it.
him.
You have to help Corbin.
I am not
Wow,
helping him.
help him too.
I am not helping
Can I say
him.
it?
MJ
Wow,
can say
help
what he
this
has to
man.
say.
You have to help
So,
Corbin.
I will mute you. I will mute you
Bruh,
so that
I'm
he can
not
say what he
sus. I
has
swear
to
to
say.
God, if y'all call me sus, I am. Never mind.
You're sus.
So basically, what Phil said is that the reason why he doesn't like the segment is because there's actually people out there who are broke or homeless or don't have nothing to do, and have no food, have no water, have no house. So that's why he hates it so much, because it's like he's thinking WWE's kind of making fun of those people.
They're mocking these people that are actually
Which is
living in
understandable.
the world.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. You ain't
They're
lying.
mocking these people that actually do not like have food, have water, have an actual shelter to live
Hey,
in, or
hey,
just
Saul, you know,
family
you
to
can
back 'em
unmute
up.
yourself, right? You can unmute yourself. You know that, right?
He's not even muted.
he's not even muted.
He was just muted.
No, he's not. Look at it.
He's not even muted.
He's not muted.
Bro, take his ass backstage, bro. I'm tired of this.
Bro. No, MJ, you can stay.
What I do?
I got embarrassed. I got embarrassed from that. I didn't even realize, like, okay.
No, but seriously, like, at the end of like, I just feel like they're mocking people that literally have no food, have no water, have no place to live, literally have no family to depend on them with. Like, Baron Corbin is a WWE superstar.
Bro, hold on. I got something to say.
I understand, like, I might be taking this a little too far.
I mean, no.
But,
hey, Phil, can I say something real quick? Miles, how you gonna tell me earlier can we squash the beef? First of all, I have no beef with nobody because I don't got time for that because it's
Talk to
childish.
him.
But how you gonna say squash the
Let
beef?
them know. Let them know.
But yet you still talk mess in the chat.
Let them know. Let them know.
That doesn't make sense. Like make it make sense.
Let them know. Let them know.
Make it make sense.
Mom, man.
Like I said, I might have been taking it a little too far, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean that is just how I felt about how this character was even brought up. And I mean, at the end of the day, I mean he is a WWE superstar. I understand. I'm technically breaking the fourth wall here, but Saul, shut up for a second and hear me out.
I was like, help!
But like, you just gotta like. He's a WWE superstar. He is not poor, and he just can't. Like, you just can't be doing this for too much longer. And I'm just so happy that Kevin Owens kicked his ass tonight, and that winner gets $1,000, and that's it. I hope this character is over with.
All
and
I gotta say is
that Baron Corbin lost.
All I gotta say is that Phil,
I'm done now.
You made me hate this character when you told me that. Because now I see it, now I can't unsee it.
But I've been saying this for weeks, and you
have
and
not been
everybody
saying
here.
it how you felt. You just said you hated
Yes, I have.
You
I have.
You have not said how you felt about it.
Yes, I have.
You only said that he's not really poor. I hate this gimmick. That's all you really said. You didn't say anything about.
You must not have been hearing the rest of the time.
Or you might not have been saying
it.
You've been saying it earlier. Or you just might not have been saying it.
I have been saying it, but obviously you weren't hearing me. I'm just glad that this character could finally be over at this point, because I think it will be over now. Kevin Owens won. If Baron Corbin won, he would have had to have been given $1,000 by Kevin Owens, but he lost. He lost Saul, so you know what? He doesn't have to get $1,000. He probably already made $1,000 tonight because he's not a WWE superstar, and he already made his money.
I gotta say this. I guarantee this character's not over yet, because what happened after the match?
He sold the Money in the Bank briefcase, which absolutely makes no sense, because now we're probably going to get, because now Aiden put it out there in the universe in my live. He said Kevin Owens versus Baron Corbin for the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Kevin Owens.
And if
you mean Big E, right?
RG.
Fuck this company. Fuck this company. I can't. Kevin Owens might be involved here too. Who knows?
Bro, we're literally gonna have Miz versus Otis Part 2.
Yeah, we are.
And then add James Ellsworth as the special guest referee.
And if Baron Corbin actually wins this fucking thing,
you need to leave.
If Baron Corbin wins this, I am not watching WWE.
I swear, if Baron Corbin wins the WWE title,
oh man, he's poor. He needs that briefcase.
Saul, come on. Come on, just be real with me for 1 second.
Now,
you can't break kayfabe, buddy.
You're not being real here. You're not.
Bro,
like, you can't be.
To be honest, I love Baron Corbin when he was the lone wolf. When Baron Corbin was the lone wolf and he had Money in the Bank, I was praying that he'd cash it in. But nowadays, I really hate if he cashes it in. If he cashes Money in the Bank, I swear I'm not watching wrestling no more. I'm done with wrestling completely. Because no,
you're gonna be an AEW fan forever then after this, if that actually does happen.
Or you just want Tony Khan to buy the company.
Hey Phil, to be honest, it's so bad. I'm not just going to
pause this shit real quick.
I might be a Ring of Honor fan.
Anybody watching the chat?
Pause the shit.
Anybody watching
Read
the chat?
the fucking chat, bro. We can't have Lewis just sit here and fucking defend us, bro.
Is anybody watching the chat?
Yo, you
have to actually fucking help him out, bro. Because like this dude, Professor Finesse or whatever the fuck, dude. I mean, this guy's just fucking talking shit out of his ass that he doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying. So
trying to hate WWE.
Wait, what?
WWE fans get the fuck out.
Professor Finesse, shut the fuck up.
Let me take him out. Don't
Professor, like.
Let me take him out.
And WWE fan, I know you've been around for a while, but hey, shit's not cool. Knock it off.
Yeah.
Literally tee up. Like y'all play too much for it.
Shut your ass up.
You're arguing in a freaking wrestling podcast. Please, y'all chill out.
Go call back on your mama's.
Thank you, Lewis, but everyone who's not, yeah, just y'all got to tee up, bro.
Listen, you guys can love us. You guys can hate us. You guys can love our opinions. You guys can hate our opinions. You guys can call me the You guys can call me Phil Cornett, whatever you want. You guys call me the Tony Khan to TikTok. Like, look, you guys can literally call me anything you want. If you guys don't like my opinions,
you're still watching us.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
can
no kidding.
either watch the show.
You must love what we do because
Or
you
get
fucking
out.
sit here and watch us every fucking time. So
Yeah, like what you doing, watching us.
Obviously.
Where's your
And here's the
podcast
thing.
at?
Any reaction,
motherfuckers
it's a
don't know
good
what it's
reaction
like
at
to
this
fucking
point, and you
search
know what?
up
You're
shit to
still
help
here
you
in our
guys
chat.
out.
You're
be
still
honest-
here in our chat just trying to troll us and just trying to put us down. But honestly,
It
you're
ain't
not.
working. It ain't
It
working.
ain't working.
They tried to
I
do it
wasn't-
to
I
Axel.
wasn't even
They tried to
paying
do it to
attention,
Axel
bro.
on TikTok, and it didn't work either.
Hey, and these, I've been seeing this shit too, and they talk about somebody in here fucking talked about how everybody in this chat makes wrestling content on a daily basis.
Listen.
No, the fuck they don't. There's only two people that I know that do it, and that's Style Season and Z Dockery. Those two actually bust their ass, and the rest of you guys just sit there and watch while you talk shit behind the screen. So you honestly don't even know what it's like
You know
to
what?
make fucking content and search through shit to fucking give you guys information. So
Hey.
WWE fan, I know you've been here for a while, but it's guys like Professor who is arguing with people in our chat, who's arguing with Chop Shop Gaming, our good friend Lewis, who was on this podcast earlier on in the show,
He's like our
and like, look,
the rest of
like I said, you guys can either support us or get out, because we're not about just trying to destroy people here.
No.
So
If y'all want to argue, just stop talking. Because honestly, there's
Yeah,
no reason
you
we
see,
having a good
Miles,
podcast.
you're just making it
arguing.
worse.
If you want to argue,
Shut up,
stop.
bro.
Yeah, exactly, Aiden, exactly.
So,
Oh,
thank you, Lewis, for defending us. We do appreciate it.
yep.
But right now,
We support Wrestling Chop Shop. They support us too.
Yo, after the pod, we gonna make mods in the chat. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
We should've
I
been
do.
doing that,
Yeah.
man.
Can you
I know,
create
I'm
mods on
saying.
YouTube?
I can't create mods in the live chat right now, but
Hold
we're
on,
making
bro.
mods as soon
I
as
know
we're
how
done
to.
here.
I'm about to
I'm
check
about
and
to.
see how do you make a mod, bro. Because
I know how to do it. I'm gonna send it to Phil when we're done.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
know how to
that.
do it.
Okay.
You can
So,
do it
yeah,
from your YouTube account.
So
Oh,
we'll
so
so
I
we'll
wasn't-
make the mods when
I wasn't even
we're
paying
done
attention,
here.
bro, because Miles, you need to chill out too. Because you need to chill out, bro.
You hit
Listen,
1K.
that's
I mean,
right
that's
now-
good for
right
you that
now-
you hit 1K, but I'm just saying, like, I saw that you was in there arguing with them too, so I'm just saying, just calm down.
Oh, y'all just
Listen,
relax.
right now we're done with the chat. I honestly, when it comes to these lives, I look at the notes that I got here for SmackDown from Ringside News. I look at the chat from time to time to see what's been going on, but I very rarely look at it because I'm focused on the stream and I'm focused on you guys. So we'll talk about what's
I'm not
happening
gonna-
here and what's going on there. So after this, we saw him backstage and he saw
He said,
Biggie.
what the head look like?
He saw Biggie. I don't know what he was doing. He was at some table. It wasn't
He was
like
signing
it wasn't.
something for charity.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
hold
he
on.
he was doing
Yo.
some kind of like autograph signings or whatever.
Yo, Lewis, I got you.
Wait.
Wait,
I'm
is he
getting
gonna
a haircut
finally reveal the
tomorrow.
hair? Yeah, let's do it.
No,
Yeah!
wait. First of all, that's not what I said. I'm
Wait,
getting a
Phil.
haircut tomorrow morning, so I got you.
Tomorrow morning. No, the supporters want to see it. Y'all want to see it?
Listen, we're not doing the AEW Rampage review tomorrow because I mean it's a super show. So you either do it tonight or you don't do it at all. So do it tonight.
Do what?
What Chop Shop Gaming said.
Oh, it's too late now. Now the chat
It
on.
look
Oh,
like-
God.
Nah, I
I
think
mean,
I'm
what
good.
Chop Shop Gaming said.
Bro, literally, I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, man. I can wait till Monday night Raw review.
No, I'd rather
No.
see it
Raw.
Nah.
Ew.
now. No, show
Nah.
us now, because then we can see the before and then we can see the after.
Before and after.
Let's see
that's better.
before, and then when we see you again, we'll see the after.
Hey,
And-
man.
And,
Hey,
then
I'm
we'll
going
get
to
to,
make
and then
fun
we'll
of
get
you,
to
dude.
what Loff has to say because Loff has asked me a question real quick.
Yeah.
But review it first.
I got that. I got a bad hairline, bro. I'm good.
Nah, you
I-
good, bro?
Listen,
and if they say something, we're
listen.
gonna
No,
call
I
him out.
kind of feel him. I ain't gonna lie. If he has a bad hairline, I'm gonna take my hoodie off. I ain't. That's
Yeah,
I have the
bro.
fucking world's worst hairline, bro, and I still be
Look
showing.
at my
No, but it's
hair.
different.
Look at
Real one
this.
is different because it's
Look at
different.
this hair
Me
flow.
and-
I don't like it
it's
either.
different. It's just different.
My hair's
How is it
fucking
different,
ugly.
bro? What?
It's different, bro. You're not gonna understand, bro. It's tough.
Bruh.
Listen, honestly, at this point, I mean, it might be different. Who knows? It might be.
Different, man.
So
If you don't want to
Boy
put a hairline that bad, that's
Listen,
like
listen.
crazy.
Noodle, bro.
MJ, you reveal it whenever you want to, but Loft,
Yeah.
you have something that you want to talk about, Remy, real quick.
This would go down OTB history, bro.
What?
I thought you were going to bed, Miles. What the fuck happened?
Where were you going next in the review? 'Cause I feel like we missed like 2 segments. I feel like we missed Sasha and Bianca.
That was at the end. That was the main
That was the
event.
end.
No,
We didn't talk about
that was near the main event.
Yeah.
That was the main event.
Tripping. I'm thinking Baron. The only thing I remember from this show is Baron Corbin
Oh,
running off. I
man.
feel like that just ended the
Bro.
show.
Yeah. needed that briefcase.
So after all of that, when we saw Baron Corbin lose to Kevin Owens, we saw Baron Corbin backstage, and Baron Corbin was trying to get interviewed or something, but he saw Big E signing some autographs, maybe for charity, maybe for the concession stands, who knows. And I mean, Baron Corbin saw the opportunity.
Back off, Lewis. She might.
So Baron Corbin saw the opportunity, and he took it.
Cool off with that.
He grabbed the briefcase and he ran off. So
He did run off.
I mean, Pat McAfee. Well, with everything that's been happening over the past 2 weeks, Pat McAfee was like, "Wait a second. So now that he has the Money in the Bank briefcase, can he cash it in? I'm like,
Do it,
bro.
Corbin. You need the money.
I'm like, bro. First of all, Baron Corbin knows that there's not actually money in that Money in the Bank briefcase, right?
Oh, so he's stupid and broke. Okay.
So first of all, he knows that there's no actual money
Great.
in that thing, right?
Oh, great.
It's
So he's
literally
stupid.
just
Of
an
course
em-
there is. Of course
It's
there is.
just
What are you talking about?
It's just an empty.
Okay.
It's just an empty briefcase.
It's a
But if
contract.
you really do
That
think
contract inside the briefcase is not a real thing.
well,
it's not actually in there.
I was just gonna say, you know, like you
I'll
just
I'll
said,
take on all of you.
there's not money in the actual briefcase. Obviously, there isn't if you have a fucking brain. But the whole right when he grabbed it, the first thing that I thought of was, okay, he has the contract now. The whole purpose was for him to get into a big money championship match, so that way he can get more money.
Kept too off.
And that was the whole point of why he interrupted Balor in that. Contract
I
signing.
mean,
Do y'all think he's in-
obviously he wants a championship because he thinks, oh yeah, if I have a championship, that means more money in my pocket. But the thing is, you're literally saying that you're poor and that you don't make any money even when you're in the WWE. That's practically what you're saying.
Right.
So even if you are a champion, you still, in this storyline, should not be making money because apparently you're still poor and you're filing for bankruptcy when only companies can file for bankruptcy, not an actual
bro.
single person.
You're the fucking WWE and you're filing bankruptcy.
You're a single person trying to file for bankruptcy when that's companies that have to do that, not a single person.
That's
That makes no sense.
Help this man.
Good.
Oh shit. He did it.
He did it.
Holy
did it.
fucking
It's not bad.
shit.
That's not bad at all.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna
No,
be. I thought
Yeah,
he was gonna
good.
be back
you made
here.
it look a lot worse.
Boy, you look like a motherfucking nut. No, I'm playing, bro.
You made it
Man,
look a lot
I'm being
worse,
honest, bro.
man.
It looks good. It's not bad at
You made it
all.
look a lot
I'm
worse.
being honest.
He should have got the Vegeta.
Stop it. Leave him alone.
Never again.
Lay off on my boy. Lay off on my boy.
So,
Special beam cannon. Crazy.
So, I mean, Baron Corbin looked like a
I
dummy
mean-
here. He thinks there's money in that actual briefcase when there's not. This character is not going to go anywhere. I'm trying to tell people this, but nobody believes me.
Hey,
Nobody
I
cares.
said it from day one that this is all starting from, because obviously he lost his crown. He was the superior
Lost the
guy
crown.
that he thought he was, and then he's gonna go down to this depressed character. And I said this from day one. He's gonna go from this depressed character because he lost the crown, and he's gonna take himself back
Oh, yeah.
to the lone wolf and get this big push.
Lewis, I will.
Yeah, but this character, like, he's not like.
Yes.
That's That's what I'm saying. That's where he's gonna get with it. Is he's gonna go from this poor guy and he's
But
gonna get himself back to the lone wolf.
But if
Yeah.
he wins a WWE Championship, if he cashes in on Roman, if he actually does get this briefcase and cashes in on Roman and wins this briefcase, I am not watching SmackDown ever
He's
again.
immediately back to the lone wolf.
He's back to
I am
his,
not
he's
watching
back on his
SmackDown,
feet.
though.
Get
Never
that
again.
money.
So. First of all, tee up. Second of all, if Baron Corbin wins that match, are you really going to be happy? Think about that.
No, not really.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
Yeah,
just
see,
making sure.
okay. Just so he's finally being real for 1 second of this entire review.
He's poor. He's poor.
Of this entire review, he's finally being real with us. You're not going to be
poor.
happy
Help
if he
him.
wins the WWE Championship
Hey,
or Universal title. Like, you're not going to be happy.
No, but just help this guy out. He just needs the money, man.
he doesn't need anything. He needs to get off my television.
Desperate.
Okay, here I go, MJ. I'm talking to little Jimmy again. Do you see this guy? Do you see this guy?
Yeah,
He thinks he's actually going to be happy when Baron Corbin wins the WWE Universal Championship from Roman Reigns when he cashes in Money in the Bank.
He's not going to help Corbin. Can you shut up for a second? Can you shut up? Stop drinking.
Listen,
and then you.
listen.
He doesn't
I'm
want
the
to
only
help.
one that could talk to little Jimmy here.
I kicked
Can you
his ass.
fucking believe this guy? Jesus Christ. Moving on. Contract signing. We all know how contract signings go in WWE. They never end well, especially with what happened 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we saw Baron Corbin come out here, chuck the briefcase out. He's like, oh yeah, I'm going to sign a contract. Fuck all you guys. Then John Cena comes out. He's like, fuck all you guys. He brought back Dr. Thugonomics saying, fuck you guys. I'm taking this contract. I'm signing it. And here you go. I'm taking this Universal Championship match away from practically everybody. Screw Finn Balor. Screw Baron Corbin. Screw John Cena. I'm winning that title at SummerSlam, becoming 17-time world champion.
Wait, what did I just do? What did I just do?
What did you do?
That's the first time I've showed my hair on wrestling TikTok history.
That joke just hit you. It's like just realized it.
So Sonya was in the ring with the contract and everything, and she's like, all right, let's bring out these guys. Challenger, Sasha Banks, get your booty out here. First of all, I have to say, Mikaze did a fantastic job with her ring attire tonight. That was such a good looking attire. Great job, Mikaze. You are a god when it comes to making Sasha Banks' ring gear.
Damn shame, man.
Oh, you make cookies? Hey, after I get off here, Titus made some cookies. I'll bring. Titus just made some cookies for me, so I'm gonna make
There you go. So after that, we had Bianca Belair come out, of course, because she is the champion. And I don't know who makes her ring gear. Somebody said in my chat that she makes her own ring gear. I don't know if
her
that's
husband
true.
makes it too. Her husband.
No, she makes her own ring gear. She made her WrestleMania ring gear. So
all right,
she makes her own.
Well, I mean, Bianca Belair deserves credit where credit is due too. Great ring gear that she always has as well.
It's on WWE's YouTube channel. She makes her own ring gear.
So there you go.
Sasha looking fine tonight.
So Sasha with Mikaze.
You chill out.
So
I know
Sasha
y'all
with
not fighting over
Mikaze
Sasha
and
right now,
Bianca getting her own ring gear made by herself. So that's awesome, guys. But we had the contract signing. We all know how contract signings go. Don't really work out. Even Sonya said it here tonight. Like, listen, you two are signed this contract one way or another because contract signings have gone off the rails lately. So you better sign this contract right now.
You feel.
Yes, Sasha said bitch on
Yes,
I'm a man with the
bitch.
during her promo.
Bitch.
So she's like, look,
Watch your mouth, Saul.
I'll sign it. I'll
Fuck,
sign it. And she's doing the whole pen to paper thing. Oh, not happening. And then you hear Pat McAfee just say, pump fake. So I mean, that's just Pat McAfee being Pat McAfee, just being
Oh yeah,
amazing.
wait, Phil.
Pump fake.
I got a question.
Excuse me.
Why was you freaking?
Watch your mouth. Anime, watch your mouth.
Wow. Anyway, yo, Phil, why was you freaking out about Sasha having the sign first? Like you was literally freaking out the whole entire time.
Bro, well, here's the thing, because I'm like, can we please just have Sasha, the challenger, sign it first so that we don't have just some random contract dispute like we had 2 weeks ago with Cena, Corbin, Balor, and all this shit? But no, we still technically got that anyway, because during... Yeah.
Imagine if tonight Becky Lynch came back.
The contract didn't get signed. The contract didn't get signed regardless, because then we had Zelina and Carmella come out, as they always do for some strange reason, and they're like, hey, you know what? We're going to attack Bianca Belair, and we had the bank statement with the braid in her mouth, and the contract never got signed.
Hey, Phil,
by Bianca or Sasha.
It's still funny. I think it's still funny how y'all thought Carmella was naked, pretty much.
What?
Listen.
What?
Ask Phil. Phil thought Carmella was
Here's the thing. You saw, everyone here saw what Carmella was wearing tonight.
I wasn't paying attention. I ain't gonna lie.
That was not appropriate attire for being on TV tonight.
Let me
talk about.
That was not appropriate ring attire for tonight's show.
I thought it was.
That was a straight up legit bra that she had on.
So
I wasn't looking.
And she literally had just.
She looked.
Panties.
Corey Graves the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Where do we go?
I agree, Lewis.
I mean,
right.
if Corey Graves was there, he'll enjoy it. You already know that.
Of course.
Now here's the thing. Was I totally mad at it? No, because of course,
exactly.
Carmella's
gorgeous.
A beautiful lady.
Stunning.
So
yeah, Phil.
She's awesome. But
thank you, Lewis.
That was just not
appropriate for me.
That's what I'm saying, Lewis. Man's over here.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Listen, if reports come out tomorrow saying that Fox is not fine with what she was wearing on the show, then you guys know that I was right.
Fuck Fox. She looks fine.
And you guys know that I was right, and you guys will have to apologize to me. But
no,
that's
I don't apologize for nothing. I don't apologize for nothing.
You're going to apologize.
You're
going to apologize.
Oh, you're going to find out SummerSlam. You're going to acknowledge Tribal Chief. You're going to acknowledge Tribal Chief.
What is y'all's favorite Carmella attire this year? Mine is the cheetah print. You know what I'm saying?
Acknowledge
him. I don't care about Carmella's attires. It's John. I don't care.
Listen, at the end of the day, Carmella and Zelina Vega aren't going to win women's championships. All right, Sasha should win that championship at SummerSlam.
Fucking bed. I'm tired.
Same too.
Sasha should win that championship at SummerSlam. That's it.
They got like 2 more segments, bro. They got 2 more segments.
We will see you guys. We will sadly see you guys for the Monday Night Raw review.
Oh yeah, how about that? That show's still on?
Oh yeah,
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
That shit's still on somehow.
So hang on. So Phil, do you want me to bring you cookies that Titus made for me? Titus just made me. He made them from scratch.
If you want,
Titus Catering.
He's got some great cookies.
Yeah.
So he's got some great cookies.
I already had a Sunday.
Hey, he put Hershey chocolate in the middle.
Man, Titus.
On TikTok. You gotta
Titus, look, you're a goat. You're a goat when it comes to catering, my guy.
Yes,
you are.
Before Zack Ryder got released, was he up there with Titus, or was he getting up there?
Nah, he was just enjoying it. He wasn't a part of the staff. He was just enjoying it like everybody else.
Lewis says before we go, he needs you to talk to Vince about pushing Karrion Kross.
I'm already writing down.
Listen, if Vince calls me again, there's a video coming out on my TikTok where Vince found my number and we had a little chat. So if Vince calls me again, Loff already has it written down, but if he calls me again, I'll talk about it.
When Vince calls you, are you going to talk to little Jimmy after?
Hold on. Before we go, Lewis, I know you're still in the chat. Phil and Loff, who are you guys representing in the tag tournament? Because I know me and MJ going to kick your ass in that tournament, bro.
We still need to talk about. We still need to talk that
I
out.
totally forgot about that. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, so I need a partner?
Yeah, you need a partner.
Yeah, you need a
fool.
partner.
Lewis,
It's a tag team
you win,
tournament.
bro?
Lewis is holding the tournament.
Lewis is holding
Lewis
the
is holding the
tournament.
tournament. So who would I want to tag with?
I don't know. Find something. Hey, the most overpowered team right now is Narco and Josiah.
Who did they got?
Wait, who are their picks?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Hold on, I'm putting up the list. Hold on.
You know, we'll just reveal it right now, Lewis, so that we can so that you can
gonna make a
get
TikTok or something.
the cards.
Hi, my name is Lewis and I run tournaments.
Malik and Josiah has. Don't know how to say their names at all. Hold on.
Is it
I'm about to pull it up.
If we can
Please show
actually
up.
see it.
I'm pulling it up.
Oh God.
Jiren and Broly?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wow. Well, Broly.
Broly is the legendary Super Saiyan. What you mean?
I'm not worried about
Chris and
Broly.
Nick have Thanos and Venom.
Hey, but guess
That's
who me and
gonna-
1C got though? Me and 1C got some good.
All right. Well, here's the thing. I
Nothing
guess
to
we
do.
don't have to pick actual wrestlers, so we can pick whoever we
You
want.
don't. Me and MJ. I will say, me and MJ
Wait.
both did pick people from NJPW.
Wait a minute. I have
No,
a quick question for y'all.
I know Dragon Ball Z. Trust me, Lewis.
Wait, who has when it comes to wrestling games, who has good online service with it? Like when you play it online.
I need that Google Docs, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, Fire Pro has decent online. I don't know if it's the best. I'm not really sure about that, but it has pretty good online. It's better
Yeah,
than
Loft, I'm sending it to you right now.
I know Loft is
Yeah,
still
no,
waiting
trust
for
me.
them.
Trust me. I know Jiren and Broly from Dragon Ball, but yeah, since we don't
There
have
you
to
go, Loft.
actually
That's
pick
interesting.
wrestling characters, we can figure it out and send it to you by tonight, dude.
Yeah. And Loft.
Hey, yo, 1C. You want to tell me who we got, bro?
I guess. So MJ has NJPW Kenny Omega, and I have NJPW Jushin Thunder Liger.
You had Tatsu Naito.
Fuck Naito.
What? You're gonna get a lot of hate for that.
Not in the like. No, I'm not being him in the game. Like in real life, yeah, he's good, but like in the game.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I know what we all need. A remaster. Here Comes the Pain on PlayStation, and it should be at least. No, it should be free. Download for
I'm
free.
I'm still doing the WWE 2K17 tournament. I put that shit aside because I was doing shit, but
We
now
don't
it's back
disrespect
up, and
Naito.
we'll
No,
start
we
it.
do not.
I
next
heard
week.
that I heard that they're remastering No Mercy.
No, Mert. I don't want that. I want remaster of Day of Reckoning.
Well,
2.
sometimes you can't get what you want, okay?
Yeah.
Give me what I want.
No, you're not Batista, bro.
Like, bro.
So, Loft, who you thinking, man? Oh, wait, he's not even here.
Black
Oh,
Panther.
Yeah.
there he is.
Black
Black
Panther.
Panther.
I mean, after last time, Brian, surprised you got him.
And then he'll acknowledge Roman at SummerSlam.
Oh, then who should I get?
Black Panther?
Yeah.
Bro, Saul.
You're
He
gonna
said Black
acknowledge-
Panther, not John Cena. What are you talking about?
You want to talk
Who should
about
I
his boyfriend
get?
so bad?
Bro,
We'll talk about Joe.
Saul, you're drunk again, bro. Why you always drunk, bro? Like, come on.
I'm completely sober, my guy.
I don't believe
You
you
need to be
because every
drunk
time
at
you do a
SummerSlam.
podcast, you
I
always
don't
seem
believe
drunk.
that for a second, bro.
SummerSlam. When SummerSlam comes, you're gonna
Yeah.
be crying. There's gonna be a
Guys,
whole bunch of
I'm trying
tears
to take
in
the
here.
weight off. Why would I drink?
I'm gonna be laughing. I'm
I
gonna
know.
do
Why
five
would you
minutes
drink?
shuffle to my laptop. It's gonna be a whole bunch of crazy shit going on. I can't wait to SummerSlam, bro.
I have 5 spots left. for my
Lawful
2K17
acknowledge the
tournament.
tribal chief.
Look, if y'all want to see a funny post show, come here after SummerSlam because I'm going to get on Saul. Like I ain't gonna lie. Wow, I got stuff written. I got a promo. I'm gonna
So
cut
wait,
a promo.
so wait,
Chop
so
Shop,
Loft.
Chop Shop has Aang from Avatar.
Wait, so wait. Are you live streaming on TikTok or are you gonna come to the live stream party?
I'm on TikTok. I got pressed this morning because this afternoon. 'Cause I got pressed. They want me to stream on TikTok. So
Boo.
ain't no boo. Those my
Bro,
days.
Ain't no boo.
Yo, Joe. 9 times out of 10, everybody in the chat is older than me. But whatever.
Me and Real One and MJ are gonna have a live party. Possibly Phil will join. Possibly.
if I'm not
I'll
live for
then
TikTok.
pop out if
but-
I can get my monitor working. I might just do 2 streams. I might just do what I did for what was that one stream we did? Hell in a Cell, I think.
Money in the
Yeah.
Bank. And then
Yeah,
we did that
I
one
think so.
too. Daily shout out to who?
Well, here's the thing. If
Oh,
Law's gonna be
shout out
Black
to Betty
Panther,
Lou.
I gotta find something that'll at least mesh well with that. Oh God.
I gotta get the King of Wakanda. Man.
Also, when it comes to
Uh, uh,
SummerSlam, tell
Lawf, you're gonna have
Titus.
to help me out there.
Hey, and Phil, when it comes to SummerSlam, tell Titus to cook every single thing that he's got.
Well, listen, I'll tell him to come over to everyone's house to cook something.
I'm
But
not letting that big
he-
muscle nigga walk in my house. Tell me some muscle.
listen,
Wait, hold on.
you want to
Wait.
enjoy Titus catering like the rest of us? You're gonna have to let him in.
I enjoy my mom.
Alright.
I enjoy my mom's
Wait,
food.
hold
I'm not
on.
doing that.
Wait, Miles,
Listen,
Miles, you're 19, bro.
Then I'll have Titus send the ingredients over to your mom's, and
No, my
You
mom
can have her
gotta do
cook it.
I want Titus to
No,
come
no,
here
no.
all sweaty and oiled up.
My mom.
That's mama cook.
Wait,
Come on,
Miles,
Titus.
Miles, how are you 19 but so childish?
Oh
No shit.
What do you
Damn,
mean?
that was crazy. Jeez.
damn.
Where did that come from?
I'm sorry, bro. This summer built
Why you
up anger
20
because you've been annoying that lady, bro.
He said, "Why you
Since
20
like
and still a
3
bitch?"
weeks. 3 weeks, bro.
Does Saul have a partner? I don't know.
I don't know who wants to be my partner. I don't know. I was gonna ask Lop, but he's already took it.
I got Phil.
partner.
Go ask
Listen, you
go
already
ask
knew
somebody.
Lawf and I were gonna team
I
up.
got claims.
exactly like that's.
We gotta.
Well, no, because I was talking to Lewis, and Lewis told me that he told MJ that I didn't have a partner, and so then MJ hit me up. He was like, "Hey, you want to be my partner or whatever?" I
Yeah,
was like, sure."
Lewis said he forgot to tell me, and so he told me today, and I was like, oh, okay, sure.
And
We
I,
need to
and
get
I
one soon.
might,
then me and
and I
Lewis were
might be in the
talking or
works of
whatever,
doing a
so.
2K19 tournament too. So I mean, we'll figure
Chat.
that out too.
Chat,
Yeah,
who
you
wants to
could
be
do
Saul's
that,
partner?
Saul. You
Better-
could take a
Yeah,
fan
Yeah,
from
you-
OTB.
Like Saul, take Phenom, bro.
Yeah,
Take
you
Anthony.
could take
You can take
Phenom.
Anthony, bro. You can take Anthony or a Bocce guy, somebody.
The
Yeah,
botch
ringside
guy.
Anthony.
If the botch guy is even in this chat,
Yeah, take fucking Anthony.
Take ringside.
Yeah, you can easily hit up Anthony, bro.
That's funny, actually. I ain't gonna lie to you.
mm,
So, Lawf, you're
I know,
gonna
can
have
you
to help me
believe it,
figure out my
Quincy?
guy now. If you have Black Panther, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
have somebody that'll.
Oh, yeah,
I
bro.
wanted to take
Yeah,
some
bro.
Naruto, but I didn't know if I wanted
It's
to do
been
that.
2 hours,
I'm
bro.
going with Black Panther.
This is what you get when you have super shows. Super shows usually last more than 2 hours. Pretty much all of our
Super
podcasts.
shows usually
Oh,
last around 3,
that's a
so
good
this
idea.
is actually
That's-
pretty much an
this is
improvement.
surprising.
No, look what Lewis said. That's a good idea.
Lewis made a good idea.
Ask a question and the winner
Ask a
joins the
question to the
tournament.
OTB
Oh yeah.
chat, and whoever gets it right be Saul's partner in the tournament.
All right, that's pretty good. You can do it right now.
Like a math problem or like
Like a fun fact.
hurry up, 'cause I'm getting
OTB.
tired. And then, oh, guys, I'm 314 by the way. 314 pounds now. I lost one.
Nice.
Damn.
Good stuff, man. Keep it up.
I mean, you can ask him right now, bro. Just ask like a random.
Ask the
OTB
question
Chop,
right
well,
now.
Chop Shop Gaming says I got you and I
You hear
got
that,
it and
Lawf?
all that. So
Did you hear that?
I think
314 pounds.
he's got
proud of
the
you, bro.
question now.
I really am. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the
Alright.
question?
One day, we gotta work out together.
I'm scared.
Why? What are you scared for?
I hurt myself.
There you
Lewis,
go.
I
What
know
is
this. I
FNO
know
Louis
this.
V's favorite NXT tag team match?
I know this
Favorite
question.
tag team match. Oof.
I know this.
Honestly, I don't even know this because I don't think he told me.
I'm
I
gonna
know
have to
this
say
question.
I know he's Mr. NXT, but I'm gonna have to say
Why are we-
You can't
I
answer
know
it.
this
Oh,
one.
you can't answer
You
it.
can't answer.
I
bruh.
can't answer.
Yeah,
No,
gotta
they
answer.
gotta
We're
answer.
trying
No,
to win
they
the
gotta
answers.
answer.
Oh,
I know what it
I have
is.
to
I watch your videos, so I know who it is. I know which
Uh-oh.
one. I know what match it is.
So he was Lewis did a TikTok of NXT Mountain Rushmore, and he was so honest that I totally left out Johnny Gargano in there. He's like, "Where's Gargano? You have to remove somebody and put Gargano in there."
I mean, that's like
MJ over
earlier.
here in my video when I asked who's the greatest
No,
NXT champion
that's
of all
not
time.
fair.
He said Balor, he said Ciampa, he said Gargano, he said Cole, he said
I'm pretty
so
sure.
many
I'm
other
pretty
people.
sure Lewis would say Adam Cole is the best NXT champion.
But it's not
He
fair
did.
because you know it's hard for me to choose one.
Axel
Okay.
said the Big Show. So I had to put the Big Show.
Mitri said,
I think
it's
Mitri said
why.
Durag. Mitri said Durag Vince.
Yeah, well, Durag Vince is undefeated. What are you talking about?
He said he was goated, and I'm like, well, okay.
but Phil,
My
Phil,
friend's
He's
mom,
undefeated.
my friend's mother even joined in and said Seth Rollins, and I'm like, look, I mean, I know he was the first ever NXT champion, but I'm gonna have to disagree. He didn't really do much with that title when he won it.
Lewis, I know this match.
Is it-
All right, here's the thing. I'll give y'all a hint. It involves the Undisputed Era.
But Phil,
Y'all need to do some harder research, bro. This is an opportunity to be partners with an
Oh.
OTB member.
When I
Yeah.
did work out, guys, you know how much I did on my I did chest flies where you lean back and you go like this.
Yeah.
You put it back up. I did 50
wait,
pounds.
Lewis, I got a
Nice.
question. So in this tag team
Yeah,
match,
that lost 50.
is your favorite NXT wrestler in this match?
See, you can't see me. Acknowledge me.
I can see you. You're right there.
Hey, you're right
I can
there.
see. You're right there.
I
No.
see you.
You're not
Acknowledge
invisible.
me.
Yeah, you're right
Acknowledge
there.
me.
I see you.
I mean, I'm
Listen, you know what,
Anime?
Anime? I have been thinking about this lately. We do need to start
not-
doing a little
not-
bit more than reviews. I think we could do a little bit of a Wrestling Jeopardy. On this channel.
Whoop our ass.
Hey, Lewis.
What'd you say?
Can,
I've
can
been
we
telling y'all.
Star
I've
Wars
Lewis,
been
win.
can we
telling
do
y'all,
a
can't we
uh,
do
Hang on, guys. Lawful, what were you saying?
I said if we did that, you would win.
What?
If we did trivia, I feel like you would win that.
A Wrestling,
I would win,
a Wrestling
possibly.
Jeopardy kind of thing.
Yeah, Lewis. Hey, Lewis,
I
can
would
we
just
do a
host it,
Jeopardy?
and then we
'Cause, like,
have
I don't
like
want to
4 to
just
5
take the
contestants.
Jeopardy idea
4 to 5
and just, like,
contestants.
Because
Nah,
Lewis, I was thinking about DIY, but I guess it doesn't involve a Gargano. So
It does not involve Gargano, guys. So has
I
some
think I know
speed
what
era
it is
in
now.
it.
Just because
But
he's
it
a
does
Johnny
not
Gargano
involve
fan
Gargano.
does not mean it's not.
dang, I was just asking. Jesus, I can't ask questions.
Well, I've known Lewis since like friggin' March, and then just because he's a Johnny Gargano fan does not mean.
Okay, I know the match now. Okay, calm down. Anyway,
Lewis is my boy.
I think it's a normal tag team match, 2-on-2. It's not a
Y'all are not even
3-on-3 or
answering.
Lewis,
anything like
is
that.
it-
It's
is it-
2-on-2.
yeah, it's a tag team
Is
match.
is it an actual tag team, or is it just like two like superstars that formed as a tag team, or
I know who it is. I'm
You
pretty
have,
sure. It was
hey,
at
It
Takeover.
was at a takeover.
Hey guys,
Okay.
what is your name like some of your favorite matches with Adam Cole? That involved
Adam Cole versus Ricochet?
Him versus Gargano, 2 out of 3 falls. Him and oh my god, I forgot his name.
Undisputed Era versus Breezango, said Betty Lou.
No.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know that's
Cole-
not it, but
Cole
nice try.
Ricochet. Cole Ricochet. Where was that? Lewis, remind me where that was again. Was it Chicago?
Wasn't that the ladder match though? Never mind.
No, that was Brooklyn. My bad. That was
Oh
Brooklyn.
yeah, I'm tripping. Oh yeah, I forgot they went 1-on-1. I'm tripping.
Yeah,
They were
Brooklyn
at
4.
And then I also liked.
Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is.
I liked
bro.
Adam Cole and Matt Riddle at NXT for the any match with Adam Cole. Which one was your favorite?
I
Like
think
you can name more than just one.
Hey, Lewis, is that it by any chance?
Y'all, he's giving
He
y'all
already answered that. He said
he's giving
no.
y'all very good specific hints. He said Undisputed Era was in the match. Gargano was
Oh,
not in
Betty
the match.
Lou got it right.
There you go.
Undisputed Era versus
Hey.
Mustache Mountain.
Hey, Betty.
So
Looks
I
like
guess
Betty Lou.
Betty
gets
Lou
the
is your
least
partner?
calls.
All right, well, Betty
All
Lou's
right,
your
well,
partner.
Betty and
All right,
Saul.
well, Saul and Betty, now you gotta
That's-
pick
that's
your
the dream team.
representatives.
That's
I
the
don't know
dream
who
team.
the representatives are.
You just pick whoever you want.
Here's you.
I'm gonna send you the
Saul,
list.
do you
to
want?
you.
Saul,
I'ma
do you
send
want
you the
me to
list.
send you the
I'm gonna send you the list.
Google
Yeah.
Doc?
Yeah, send me a.
I'm sending him the list right now. Hold on.
It's up to you.
Hold on, Saul. I got you.
Favorite
Wrong
match,
person. That's not Saul.
favorite match of Adam
Where's Saul?
Cole. I also like. Yeah, like I said, I also like him and Matt Riddle. in NXT takeover for the.
Check your messages, bro.
I know. I'm looking at it right now.
Who you raising your voice at?
You boy.
You
It's
sir.
alright. Betty Lou is on
Eddie Lou,
Fire
it's
Pro.
alright. All you do is just name a wrestler
It's on
and
Fire Pro.
you'll be
Name
there
a wrestler
to,
or practically anybody because Fire Pro has so much
Yeah. It's a
that like
simulation.
you can literally name anybody.
Yeah, you don't need a game, Betty Lou. All you just need to do is pick a superstar and you're good to go.
I'll take. Is Tetsu Naito taking Lewis?
Don't think so. If it's not, then you can pick him.
Bro, Miles, shut up, bro.
Yo, shut the fuck up, Miles.
Guys, don't look at the chat. Stop
I
it.
can't not look at the chat if it's about me.
Then go to the private chat. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
All right,
what
I'll take
if it's a question though? What if I get a question?
Oh, well, then we'll tell you.
Then I'll read it to you.
See what you did, Miles? See what you did, bro? See what you did, bro?
You'll give it.
Come
oh,
on,
no.
Betty. You got the
Betty,
question right.
no. All you have to do is just pick somebody.
Any superstar that you can
I
literally
mean,
think
this is a one in a lifetime chance. So I mean, if you don't want to join, then you can just. I mean, it's up to you, bro.
I might have to
Hey,
do a
don't
handicap
disrespect
match.
Betty over here.
I might have to
I
do a
ain't
handicap.
gonna say nothing. All I said is if you don't want
of.
to join,
All
the
you
tournament,
need to do, Betty,
give
is
it up.
just pick a superstar. That's all you have to do. Any
Yeah, you can
superstar
pick
that
a,
you can
pick
think
a
of.
WWE superstar here, or an AEW, or any wrestler that you know.
Literally any wrestler.
Dr.
Any-
Britt Baker. D. M.
Well, I don't think you. I don't think you can do mix.
I don't think you can select a
tag team,
female
but-
though. That's be a man.
Actually,
But,
you
I
can.
mean-
You can. You can do. You can do
You
male
can have
versus females.
three. You can have three males versus the one male, or one female, or
You can have
Vice
males
versa?
and females, bro. Yeah, you can have a mixed match. Yep. You can have like 2 males versus 2 females, bro. You can. I'm so for you can have that, bro.
well,
Male
I mean,
versus
hey,
woman.
then there you go. You can choose a female wrestler if you want
Yeah,
to.
it's a
Also,
Fire Pro Wrestling tournament, Aiden.
you can select a female. Yeah, so I mean, you can select anything.
Betty, it's up to you.
Yes,
It's all up to Betty.
it's intergendered, bro.
Betty, I mean, you won, so it's really up to you. She said you can't. She said
Well,
I can't.
just
All
give
right,
it up.
well,
Then. I mean, give it up then. Aiden, she said give it to you. So who do you want, bro?
Aiden, if she doesn't really want
Guys,
it,
Monday we're going to have to see Bob and Oldberg again.
Wait, but you choose Britt Baker. I mean, that's okay.
all right. Well, that was Joe that said it.
Oh, I thought Saul picked her.
No, I picked Tetsu Naito.
Oh yeah, he did do that. All right, Aiden.
So
Aiden, who do you want?
if Betty doesn't really
Sorry,
want it,
sorry.
Aiden, if you want it, you have the spot. Then
All right.
just pick a superstar and we can
then.
get it.
Brian tired here. Hurry up and pick somebody because I gotta get up early in the morning and cut all his hair off.
I
and
gotta
go
go
to
for a
the
walk. I want to break my record. I did 5 miles. Now I gotta do 6.
I gotta get some sleep. My throat
Gonna
fucking
choose the
hurts
instant classic Christian Cage. All right, so
That's what she
Christian
said.
and
Lost
Tetsuya
again.
Naito.
Never skip leg day.
All right,
Never
Christian
skip leg day.
Cage.
Christian
Okay.
Cage.
Christian
and
Cage and Tetsuya
Naito.
That's a nice team. Okay.
as a team, and it's gonna be Black Panther and somebody. I just still gotta pick, but I'll pick off camera
Captain
because
America.
it's
And
gonna,
Yeah.
Thunder
it's
Liger
gonna-
and Omega.
Bang.
Good night.
all right. So guys,
So that's pretty
Thank
much
you.
it today.
so much for joining Outside the Brand, episode number 23. So I mean, we're getting up there, guys. We're getting up there in episodes.
All right.
I
Aiden
can't-
has to message me who he picks.
He just said.
He
Christian
just said
Cage.
it. He just said he wants Christian Cage.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wants Christian
So
Cage. Naito.
So it's Naito and I'm not Saul. Lewis is Naito and Christian
Yes,
Cage.
sir, Aiden. Yes, sir.
yes. So guys, thank you so much for coming into Outside the Brand, episode number 23. This was a super show for AEW Rampage's debut on TNT and Friday Night SmackDown. I'm your host, Philly Met. You guys can follow me on TikTok at Philly Met. I do want to give a special shout out to Lewis because he came in earlier on in the stream, talked about Christian Cage winning the Impact World Championship tonight on Rampage. So thank you, Lewis, for coming on. I'll let these guys do their outros so we can get the hell out of here. Have a good night, guys, and we'll see you soon for episode number 24, Monday Night Raw. It's gonna be a shit. It's gonna be a shit fest.
Shit show.
And shit show, same thing.
All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all all for coming. You know what I'm saying? I know it's pretty late. You know what I'm saying? But
We always do this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
if y'all got homework, do your homework. You know what I'm saying? Get some sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Stay in
And
school.
school starting back. So
Yeah.
School.
If
Stay
you're
in
not in school yet, prepare yourself because school. You know what I'm saying? School is. You know what I'm saying?
School's
I'm
important.
very tired. Yeah.
School's important.
I don't go. Hey, I'm on my senior year in high school. I don't go back till the 25th. So
Don't get senioritis like I almost did, bro.
Next. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Get those grades up, get into a good college, and you'll be straight.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Make your parents proud and all that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
One more thing.
So like I said before, y'all, my throat is fucking killing me, but I'm gonna do what I can. So
Yeah.
It's Laugh Ultimate, Laugh Not Famous.
you already know who it is, man. You already know who it is.
Yeah.
It's
I knew
Nick
we were gonna get.
Gage all fucking day. It's
You ruined the vibe.
Oh
Boo.
shit! I fucked it up. All right. We're gonna restart.
Run it back. You good?
Run it back.
All right. It's MDK all fucking day. It's Nick fucking Gage.
Yeah.
I knew we were gonna get so high at some point during the stream.
Hang on. You already know who it is. It's your boy Brock. You know.
I don't know what that was about, but okay.
I showed up a little bit late, y'all. I really thought I wasn't gonna make it tonight because I really wanted to get some early sleep, but I wanted to see my boys. You know, since I wasn't on the show the past 2 weeks.
Man.
Yeah, but love y'all. I'll be on Monday. I don't know. Are we gonna do a Raw review? I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. I'll still be here. I'm still doing this, regardless of how shitty the shows are. If you guys don't want to come in for Monday Night Raw because it's shits the bed so bad, you guys don't have to be here. Just tell me. But
cool.
It's up to you.
It's
up to you guys.
And of course, we'll be here for NXT, though, right?
We'll be here for NXT. We'll be here for Dynamite. We'll be here for SmackDown, and we'll be here for Rampage again. August 20th, guys. It will go down. Fridays, it will be a super show from now on because you can't just not do one show and then just do the other. Can't. So we'll do it. We'll do it like tonight. We'll do Dynamite. No, not Dynamite. We'll do Rampage first. It's the same shit. It's the same shit. It's AEW.
That's the same shit. It's fucking AEW.
We'll do Rampage first because it is only a 1 hour show and we can just get it over with. And then we'll do SmackDown second because, I mean, that's the bigger show and that's what everybody really cares about is Roman and Cena. Of course.
But anyway.
We'll do it that way.
Go follow me on TikTok. I'm almost to the road at 7K, actually. Stay in school, kids. Cool y'all that are in college, you know, stay in school. We'll pack out and love every one of y'all.
454, baby.
If you didn't know.
Now you know.
Hero.
That's how many Cena needs. 1, 2, 3. That's all Cena needs. I just thought about that. That's all he needs.
Acknowledge him. Acknowledge him.
That's all he needs.
Follow MJ at MJW Squad. I know
Hey,
he's
the
trying to get
sauce
his thing
thing,
out
Aiden.
there.
The sauce thing, Aiden. We're waiting for it. You're not gonna say it. You're not gonna say it, Saul.
We
What?
can't hear you.
What the chat's
Here you
saying
go,
right
Jay.
now?
Acknowledge
No.
him.
No.
Acknowledge
We'll
who?
pack out.
Yeah, there
Acknowledge
you
who?
go.
We'll pack out. Yeah, of course.
Acknowledge who? Still can't hear you, MJ.
Acknowledge
So
the tribal chief.
So I was
Still
muted.
can't
Huh?
hear you.
Reigns.
Yeah, I was trying to
I
tell
was
you.
muted.
you're muted the entire.
So I did that entire outro for
Yep.
no reason.
Yep.
Run it back. You good? Run it back. You good?
Run it back.
Okay, like I was saying,
Run it back, just real quick.
y'all know who it is. NJW Squad, aka Mr. Cancelled, aka Black Hulk Hogan, aka I'm sorry.
God.
Y'all know what to do, bro. Fade to black.
We'll pack out, everybody. Remember,
Oh,
kids,
wait,
stay in
hold
school.
on.
Stay in school.
There we go. We'll pack out.
That's my
See
thing,
you guys in the
Aiden.
next
This
one.
thing. Ow.
See you guys in the next one.
2,
Peace
3,
out.
Peace.
1. 2, 3.
All right.